You're listening to All Talk Radio, Las Vegas, Nevada. Views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the host and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh, man, hold on. Wait a minute. This is some bullshit.
They're canceling the fucking show?
Yeah, they're planning on dropping us after 7 years.
That's bullshit. You still got people that listen and like the show.
Well, guys, you had a good 7-year run. What more do you want from us?
You're like a goddamn Oreo cookie. You taste like shit, but swathed in the center.
Okay, goddamn it. Our hands are tied, okay? Yeah, you're goddamn right. Your hands are tied. Jerk, pass me the duct tape. Motherfucker. What are you doing? Tape them together. Yeah, motherfucker.
You know what? I think I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Tie it a little tighter. Tighter.
Yeah.
Maxwell Silverhammer, G.J. Jerkman, Cruise Control, and G Motors. Hellfire, I think somebody lit a cigarette. Nope, it's the hottest radio show on the internet. So keep it locked here from 7 to 9. STIM Radio fam, they ahead of their time. And now it's lesson 1, man, this is lesson 2. No format because they keep it fresh and new. And this is what I call a real show. They tough as hell with a hard edge like a steel top. They campaign like a bake sale. So if you're mad at them, call in, fuck some hate mail. And if you think that the jocks sound quirky, allow me to introduce you to the shit that hurts me.
All right, you sons of fucking bitches. Welcome to the shit that fucking cocksucking irks me. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
Bunny Rabbit. Camaro.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm G.J. Jerkman.
See, Jerkman, I thought you were going to go this way.
I did
I was
too,
going
but
to,
he
but
looked
I
at me,
looked
so
at
I
her
said
and
something.
spin it all the way around.
Okay, just had to do something
I
different.
mixed it up for you. Isn't that nice of me?
Oh, that's really nice, man.
See how nice I am?
So I've been having a fucked up day all day, man.
All day?
Well, first of all, okay, this is the shit that pisses me off with paratransit is, and it may have just been the call taker chick I got, because she gave me some of the shittiest rides, man. You know, like this morning I went to Dr. John's, you know, because I had to take some time off from work.
Right.
And so for a 10 a.m. appointment, they give me an 8:36 a.m. pickup. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to be standing outside for 30 minutes.
Well, that's paratransit. They always do that shit to you.
Yeah, I know. It's almost, well, you know, it's almost better to take the appointment time off, you know, because then you'll get like a more human ride. So, yeah.
A human ride. So you got put with donkeys or something?
Well, you know, a ride that's like, this way you're not standing outside with the rest of the fucking trash, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean the humans out there with you?
No. I'm
trashy.
talking about the trash, the blowing trash.
Oh, the real trash?
Yeah, the actual
okay.
blowing papers and cans and shit, you know?
You should have, what you can do is just get a pair of sunglasses, hold a cane out, and hold a can while you're out there. Collect some cash while you're going.
Scooby, I want some cane. So, but anyway, well, what really fucking pissed me off now, Jerkman, I know, because you know me. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what usually happens is, you know, Dr. John's wife usually gets food afterwards.
Usually. You eat fish heads and shit like
that.
that.
Oh, all that good shit. Yeah. Because they're Filipino.
All eyeballs, everything eats it all.
Snap at me.
Actually, that one time I did eat a whole fish.
The whole thing.
It was everything.
Gross.
But, so
it's genitals and all.
she was going to get some fish stick.
Did you eat the eyeballs?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, crack the head open and just eat the inside.
You pop them later like gum.
Taste like?
What, fish eyes?
Oh, they're kind of chewy.
And they burst like a...
Gross.
In your mouth. It just
like a grape.
Like a gusher?
No,
like
they
a grape?
They don't really explode, but the
they
best...
just ooze.
Yeah, you just kind of bite into them, and, you know, they're like I said, they're chewy.
My God.
They probably sucked all the juice out of them prior to, I don't know. But the best part is when you take the fork and you're eating out of its head. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love doing that. Yeah.
Isn't that the shit?
Oh, I
Reminds
just
me
love.
of the Little Mermaid when they're like, like the fish guts.
Oh, yeah.
Flying around.
So, well, listen to this. Okay, now, Jerkman, you know where this is going. I hadn't had anything to eat all day.
Oh, shit.
So you know what happens when I don't eat?
You get pissed.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm an irritable fuck when I have not eaten.
At least 20 times in one day.
Exactly. So, you know, here it is. His wife was going to go get food and then bring it back, but I guess, I don't know what the fuck happened, but my ride came early. So, my drive...
So you wanted to pick you up early. It doesn't.
Yes.
When you get ready to eat, then they pick you up.
Yeah, fucking exactly. You know, when you want to be late, they're always early. When you want to be early, they're always late.
You just can't win.
No, you can't.
I mean, look at this poor guy.
The way
He's-
your cookie crumbles.
It's
mean,
just it's
look
the
at
luck
him.
of the
He's-
butt fuck, man.
and I see you've, since not eating at 20, you've lost a lot of weight today.
I know.
You look
Probably.
Yeah, you're just skin and bones over there.
I probably, yeah, I bet I am, man. And well, then this was really bad because the ride comes, so I text Dr. John's wife, and I'm like, sorry, my bus came. And then so she texts back. She's like, yeah, I saw you pulling out of the parking lot, and I have your lunch. And I'm like, so I'm like, yeah, sorry. That's all I could do.
So you didn't get to eat your lunch at all.
Didn't get to eat my lunch. So I had no fucking lunch. It's already 12:20, 12:30 or something. So I get to work. I go upstairs. And see, now my assistant has to share the car with his mom because she works on call. So if she gets called
Bunny
in.
rabbit giggles.
Yeah, kind of like, you know how that works.
Yeah,
Mom.
Oh, I thought you meant the on-call thing.
No.
But anyways,
Fucker.
so what? I'm a
I
fucker.
didn't say- That's what I said.
Of course, I am a fucker.
You are.
So I go upstairs. I'm like, hey man, please tell me you got the truck today. He was like, no, my mom has it.
Need food.
Yeah,
Look at me.
So I told him.
I'm going to drop.
I'm like,
Wasting away.
I'm like, man, look, dude, I gotta eat.
It-
I haven't eaten all fucking day.
I got eat.
I gotta eat.
What, you
have
turned
to
into a
eat.
fucking caveman after that?
Me got eat.
I gotta eat.
Me got eat. Me eat fucking desks and shit. So I said, hey man, could you at least walk me to the McDonald's or something? So he's like, yeah, that's cool. So we walked to
The one up on the corner there.
Yeah, Rainbow and Sahara.
Right, right.
We walk in the goddamn heat, get to the McDonald's. Okay, now here's all I ordered. 2 spicy chickens and a large fry and a drink.
Oh, God. Wait a minute.
How dare you.
Because he got there, the minute he was there, he ordered those. It should have been ready within 1.5 minutes, I'm sure.
No, we waited 30 minutes.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
God.
that's a little
No
excessive.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? And it's funny because
Sounds funny.
I got my drink. Oh, and there was flies in that motherfucker too. There were flies all over that
Flies in
bitch.
your food?
Not in the food, but just
So what the fuck are you bitching about? Why don't you just put them in like a frog and eat the fuckers like you would anything else?
You know
I
what?
thought you're hungry.
Protein, right?
Well, you know what? The thing is, I couldn't catch them.
He gets lots of-
They would land on me.
Well,
and
you know
I'd
you tried.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to hit them,
Would you
but
have
they're
eaten
moving.
it? Would you have eaten it if you caught one?
No, I'd make him cook it first. But
It took him 30 minutes to get it done.
Right.
oh yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm getting and you know what? I think my assistant could sense it, and I'm like,
Right.
dude, what the fuck, man? What's going on? And he's like, well, it's been 15 minutes, man. Let's give him another couple minutes, and finally he's like, you know what? Let's at least try to make it to 30 minutes because if it gets to 30 minutes, then we can really bitch.
His
So wait.
spidey senses were tingling.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not the only thing that was
Well, you have
tingling.
better patience than me. I definitely would have said something.
See, thank you. There comes a time and a place where you do have to fucking
Well,
say
30 minutes, yes. But
Yeah.
fucking 4 minutes, no.
But look
Yeah.
what I ordered. 2 99-cent spicy fucking chickens, which, should be very easy
you
to
gotta
cook
throw in
up.
they were 99 cents.
Yeah, they're 90 cents. What I'm saying is they're cheap, and they probably got them back
So-
there. It's
so
not
wait
like
a
they make
minute.
them up and they got Chef Jimble
So-
John
so
back
you
there
mean-
going,
So you
I'm
mean
to make
cheap food cooks quicker than expensive food?
It's
Well,
microwave,
kinda.
man. It's
Man,
all.
it was
would
99 cents. It should have been done in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it should have been.
It was
It's like
cheap
$1
food.
a minute.
It's microwaved and it's under a heat lamp. It should be fucking ready. I ordered. I mean, it's a very simple order. I'm not like these fucking, these people that come in. They got 30 kids with them and they're ordering, 60 Big
You
Macs.
get
and,
4 burgers and hold the burger.
Oh, yeah, and then they give hard
lettuce
orders.
and tomato.
Exactly, that kind of shit.
That's like going with my mom.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure you guys when you guys order.
Spicy
And then
mustard,
and that
no
one,
onions.
I want no onions on that one, and then I want fucking
Ketchup
extra
on
cheese
this
on
one.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't doing an order like that. I had a very simple order, and these fucks still couldn't, do that one.
Couldn't come through.
So finally, I said, he goes, I'll go up for you, man. I'm like, all right, dude, go up for me. So he goes up,
So you
and
sent your wingman up.
yeah, well, you know what? I think he knew if I went up, it was going to be
All
ugly.
hell would break loose.
Yeah, and I think he didn't want a scene. So he went up and she goes, oh, I'm sorry. And then she runs back and I guess grabs the shit, puts it in a bag.
You know it was just sitting there.
That's what I'm saying. It was. And the fries were hot.
They
though.
forgot your ass.
They totally fucking forgot me.
You couldn't see them, and
Those
they forgot
fuckers.
you.
Yeah, exactly. So then they bring the thing out and they just put it in front of them and she's like, there's your food.
I bet you
Yeah.
those fries were like mushy rubber. weren't
No,
they?
you know what? They
Yeah.
were actually good. They were like they had just come off the
So then look at the positive side of this. You got some good fries.
yeah, I got good fries. Fuck, it wasn't worth the
Well, I was
goddamn
gonna say,
wait.
wasn't it worth the wait of having fresh fries?
Shit, no. I'd rather have fucking greasy baby dick fries. At least, you know.
10-minute-old fries.
Who doesn't like? Yeah, who doesn't like baby dick?
You know?
Oh my God.
Oh, BD.
We got a story about that one.
Oh boy, that's why they laugh so
Oh.
hard.
It's the baby dick story.
The baby
You have a
dick
baby
crew.
dick story?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
So yeah,
boy.
that was the story with my goddamn with the McDonald's. So I don't think we're gonna go in there for a while. And like I said, there was a shitload of flies. I thought there was
Till
only one
tomorrow.
fly, but he was telling me there's other flies. He was like, "Man, I was afraid to drink my drink, man." I'm like, "Oh,
There was
shit."
that many flies.
Yeah, he said over by the drink machine there was a shitload of them,
Gross.
and I'm like,
Well, the one up
"Oh,
on Sahara, they don't really clean it up that well. So, you probably
Good
ate
to
like
know.
Right?
yeah, you probably
I
ate
know where
like
I'm not having
people's
dinner.
oh yeah,
pick
don't
nose boogers that were on things. And
probably and like vag scratch and all kinds of, and that's the other thing. It's
who
like,
doesn't like vat scratch on their French fries?
I was waiting
like,
for that.
What's this bitch doing back there? You know, is she texting Ponquito and Dondito and
Scratch yourself down her sniff.
scratching her pussy?
Oh
and,
yeah, give me that Mexican.
Hey, you know the spicy sauce that I had on
Yeah.
the chicken? That's probably something that was oozed out of her pussy. And,
Oh God.
you know,
At least they're nice enough to wrap it up like a present.
yeah,
there
they
you
wrapped
go.
it up. Yeah, so that was my food situation. And then walking back in the goddamn heat, and it's just like, oh, fuck.
To get food. God damn it!
Yeah, pain in the
I
ass.
gotta walk and get food.
For myself.
And then, that was just the bitch, because here it was. It's like, well, I could have brought fucking food, and I could have brought something canned even, and then of course,
So why did you decide not to?
well, because number
You
one,
thought you were gonna eat at Dr. John's.
I thought I was going to eat Dr.
See,
John's.
look, that's what you get.
What?
Looking for that fucking welfare handout of the goddamn Dr. John's, and your bus picked your ass up early.
By the way, speaking of that, he wanted me to say this. He has a lunch tomorrow.
And he wants me to come.
He was telling me to mention it on the show.
Mention it. Oh, I
It's-
see. So
it's going to be at Giuseppe's.
We're all invited to lunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
actually,
can go.
yeah.
It's 6065 South Durango. Giuseppe's. It's 11
good
to 1.
food. Been
Yeah,
there
it is good
before.
food.
Very good.
Actually, it's very healthy. It's like probably the healthiest I've eaten in
So what? Anyone
years.
can just show up?
Well, yeah, you could just
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much.
What's it for? Is it like an
He,
event?
he has no. He actually
informative,
Yeah,
actually.
he tells you about his chiropractic, and that's really kind of what it is, right? He does.
Yeah,
like,
he's got some. He's going to talk about hormones and
he's got some
things.
fucking chairs over there. I swear to God, it make you orgasm the minute you said,
Oh,
fuckers."
that chair
Oh,
was
well,
jacked.
I'm there.
That chair,
I'm not shitting
You got me.
that chair is awesome.
The one over there one day, and I forget what it was for. My mom was over there, and she was getting, somebody was over there, and I was over there, and they're like, "Hey, come in here." I walked in, they're like, "Take your shoes off." I sat in that chair. I fucking fell asleep. It massages every part of your body.
Nice.
If I could have just flipped over to the other side, I would have been a happy fucking man.
Happy
Yeah.
endings.
Well, no, it will massage your prostate. There's
Well,
I mean, it gets everything. It's,
get right down to it.
No shit.
I think someone's been lying to you. That chair doesn't have that. I think someone's been doing that for you over there.
Well, it'll vibrate.
There might be a hole at the bottom of that chair.
Well, it vibrates, and you're feeling it. In your
You're gonna
prostate.
feel
You're
this
like,
thing
"Oh."
vibrate and penetrate, but it's only the chair.
You're gonna feel a slight penetration.
Yeah, well,
It's just the chair. Don't worry.
but yeah, those chairs are great. I mean,
Yeah, they are.
It's like, oh.
They're awesome.
But yeah, his luncheon is going to be tomorrow, 11 to 1.
Cool.
It's at Giuseppe's, that's 6065 South Durango.
Giuseppe's.
And they feed you. It's free food.
Free food.
Yeah.
And
it's good stuff.
he's very informative. It's very informative stuff that he talks to you
Yeah.
about. So, shit, hey.
So you threw a plug in for him.
I did. I
Dr.
kicked
John, you can come back and do a show anytime. You don't have to throw out free plugs. You can come back and do a show.
Yeah, you could come back and have a show, man. Have it tabcasted,
Yes.
So
Which I haven't used that word in a long time. I'm going to bring it back.
bring it back, man.
Tabcasting.
It's the shit.
I'm going to trademark it.
I think you should.
I think I
And
should.
sexy back.
That's right.
Then I
Then we put a prostate thing and
get a prostate massage from the bitch. And let me see. This weekend was kind of uneventful for me.
not me.
Oh, yeah, tell me, how was it
We
on
had
Friday
fun.
night? Tell me about the gay bar.
We had
had a
fun.
lot of fun.
It was a blast. We had a good time.
I bet it was a blast.
VIP bitches.
Yeah, we got. They did the drinks for us the entire night. I think I had about 4 of them. I haven't drank for
Really?
a long time. I had about 4
Yeah.
beers. I was
Shit,
pretty
you got your
rocked.
drink on, huh?
4 beers.
I was pretty
Yeah.
rocking, yeah. Because for me, I don't drink, so for
Oh,
me that
okay.
was like
Damn, that's
quite a bit.
Pretty dope.
And
I enjoyed the complimentary whiskey.
yeah, she got the whiskey schnippy schnapps or whatever it was called.
Whiskey lemonade.
Yeah, that was it.
Whisk-lade.
Anybody ever try something?
I like that.
Somebody told me there's something called an Irish car bomb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You never
It's-
had one?
No, I never had one, but they were telling me about it. It's Guinness and Bailey's or some shit.
And they drop.
Yeah.
Is that the one where they drop the shot in it?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. That's
That's
the
kind of
one.
like a depth charge in a way.
Yeah, he said he had like 4 of them. He was like, "You've had those before, right?" I'm like, "No, I never had one, man."
So yeah, we went there and we had fun. I mean,
We got to go backstage. We
We
got to
got
go in the
everything.
VIP
Oh, damn.
section.
yeah, they took us around to meet
Did
everybody,
you get
so
to
that
dance
was
on
cool.
a pole?
No, they didn't have any
Jerkman
poles
danced on
there.
a pole, I bet.
They didn't
No,
have
actually,
any
I
poles.
didn't. San Diego almost did though. Because he was hit on. I was not hit on by any guys at
You
all.
sound so upset about
I
that.
was.
Yeah.
I can't even go out and get hit on by a fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
You seem hurt, man.
I know.
You seemed a little butthurt the other night when the
Nobody
guy
else-
at the
And,
pizza
well,
place told me I
don't
was
think
better
it
looking
was
and shit.
quite your fault because the only ladies there had crew cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were
That's true.
They were vaginal vultures.
But I didn't.
or-
Get, I didn't get hit on by a guy, and nobody offered me to sit in a prostate massaging chair either.
See, I'm telling you, you gotta
rude.
be a Custopalooshus nigga like me, man. That's what you gotta do.
It's accused of Belucius.
Yeah, be Custopalooshus, and that will fix a lot of your problems.
That's probably what it is.
It
I'm
was
not.
a lot of fun though. The dancers were so crazy. Like they were so good. They were so into it.
It was so weird because we were actually, me and Bunny Rep were sitting there, and on there they had this silhouette up
Oh,
there
yeah.
dancing. I kept
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
"Look, his junk is flopping around."
So
All you
it-
could
it
see was
had
this.
Yeah, so it had the guy like dancing on the screen, but you could just see his shadow, right? And as he was dancing, like you could tell he was, limited clothing. And then all of a sudden, in between his legs, you could see his little dingling
Flopping
flop
around.
back and forth because you could see his shadow.
Was it something worth watching?
Uh-oh,
It was
she looked-
pretty
she-
hilarious.
Yeah,
She didn't want to answer
really
that one.
funny,
She's like,
right?
yeah. She kind of went over that
It
one.
was hilarious. She gets outside. Oh my god, that thing hung like a freaking horse. There's a little Shetland pony right there.
Kind of like it. Were you kind of digging it? Like, damn.
Every time we saw it swing across, we just
I was
started laughing.
It's a dick. You know what though? See, here's the thing. My problem is if I went to one of those places, I know I would get hit on. It's just
You want to
Pretty
be
sure
hit
you
I
on.
would.
love the compliment.
no. I'm a faggot, man. Gay men love. Well, a part of it I think it's the blind thing because I guess they figure I'll stick it in any hole and happen to enjoy it and won't matter. Like
You don't know the difference.
You won't be able to tell.
Like, yeah, hey, it doesn't matter. Just stick it. I just won't moan when you put it in there.
I think for us too though is because we were up in the VIP, we were kind of off to by
Yeah, we were a
ourselves.
little
Oh, you weren't with the
Secluded.
general public.
We were kind of untouchable in a way up there. So I mean, we could walk down and talk and do everything like anybody else. But
Yeah, we
when
went down to the dance floor a few times.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, me and her danced well before San Diego. We had to drag
Yeah.
his ass down there.
How was the? What did they play? What kind of
It
music?
was-
Oh my god, okay, so I got really pissed off because one second I'm listening to Missy Elliott, next second, shots, shots, shots. And they change songs like halfway, like every
Yeah.
single
Oh,
song.
so they don't play a song
halfway
all the way through.
No, not one song they could play all the way through.
And that's what I hate about the new DJs.
was so annoying.
It's the ADHD fucking DJ.
It's like
Yeah,
they tease
you don't
you
play
with
a
a
whole
good
song.
song and then
Yeah.
put some crappy
Yeah.
shit on.
You want to hear the whole fucking song. As soon as you get to the
Or
part you want to
at
hear, they
least
cut it out and go to
finish the
something
chorus.
else. I mean, what
Halfway
the
through the
fuck?
chorus, it's all of a sudden shots, shots.
Actually, I heard something like that recently. I'm trying to remember what the fuck that was. Yeah, where somebody was, like you were saying, an ADHD DJ. Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I think it was this thing at an elementary school where we had an event.
Elementary school?
Yeah, we had an event there. We had an
Elementary
event-
has DJs?
Yo, the niggas up club, niggas
Oh,
up the club. Little kids going,
Oh, that's something funny.
Learning your ABCs.
I got to tell you about that. No, they were playing like do the Dougie and
at the school.
Yo, 1, 2,
How old were these
3s?
kids?
they're elementary age. These kids.
Elementary, and they're doing the Dougie.
Yeah, and they were.
Yeah,
oh, that's
I
not
wonder
all. They were
why
doing the
girls are getting
stanky
pregnant
leg
younger
too,
and
and what's the other one they do? The you're a jerk. You're a jerk. They're playing that one.
See, that's the great thing about those the teachers and stuff. They're so stupid. They don't even know what the fuck they're playing. The kids are like, yeah, we're going to do Fuggy. We're going to fucking Dougie.
well, they had a
And
DJ.
they're like, oh, that's such a cute little song. Look at him.
Well, then you had. It was kind of fucking disturbing because my assistant was.
disturbing?
He was telling me he was
Why are
like
you hanging around the elementary
because we had an
schools?
event there for work.
Oh,
we had
okay.
to have a booth
Yeah,
and
he's got a pocket full of candy right now.
and my assistant, he kept telling me, he's like, dude, there's like 8-year-old girls trying to twerk, and I'm like,
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
oh yeah. He was telling me, I was like, that's
God.
pretty fucked up.
Don't they
man.
need to grow an ass before they twerk their ass?
Right, you know what?
I don't even
keep
wanna think
seeing
about it.
videos of little younger and younger girls twerking
my
and all this
God.
stuff, and like they're like, who's recording it and who's allowing this?
is
Like, this
effed
is not
up.
okay.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Yeah, you're right. It's the behavior that goes with it, because
It's acceptable though. That's the whole thing.
I'm listening to the music and I'm having the same reaction you guys are, where, oh my God, these kids shouldn't be listening to this. And then all of a sudden the guy goes, who's here from the old school? And of course, a lot of the adults and parents put their hands up.
From
and
the
shit.
old school, where there's fucking
And then
Elementary kids.
well,
way back.
This is the only school they've been to so far.
Who was
what it
born
was
back
is-
in 2005?
this was a night. This is a night event. It was a Safe Summer Nights is what it was called.
Oh, wow.
And so there were parents there and stuff like that. So they put their
Wait a
hands
minute.
up.
A safe summer night.
Yeah.
So they take these kids to a
Let's
safe
promote
area
that
where they're
shit.
playing, doing the Dougie, twerking, and this is a safe summer night?
That's Safe Summer Nights.
Gangnam
I'm gonna have to
Style.
disagree.
They play that too. They play Gangnam Style. But here's the thing though. It was crazy. So I'm being Mr. Old Man here, going, what these kids
And you
should be
look like
listening
one,
to
too.
this shit. And then all of a sudden,
Back in my day.
yeah, I was doing that. But then he goes, who's from the old school? And so a few people put their hands up. Then he throws on EU, Doing the Butt, which of course is a song that I grew up with.
Doing the butt.
Doing the Butt.
There you
Oh, sexy, sex.
Don't say I never gave you something to suck on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, take a lollipop. Actually, I don't like lollipops.
You don't?
Not really.
Oh, wow. I
Funny
got
because
it.
you're a sucker.
Yeah. We'll be right back, bitches.
We're back from the old school.
Doing the Butt.
Since it's that shit that hurts me to lean, EJ, it's that shit that hurts me. Jimmy Black.
What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. That's back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
classic throwbacks like
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice. 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and
Hello,
iTunes.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy, then content, and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google cheesy leasy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hear on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some hoochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and I pinch up.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters, so turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer.
Fuck that guy.
And DJ Jerkman.
Yes, fuck that guy too.
Only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really irks me.
STEM Radio. STEM Radio.
Oh, yes, bitches. Welcome back to the shit that fucking irks me. So I was telling you guys, so yeah, the old man and me kicked in, and I'm like, oh, goddamn. And then so he throws on EU Doing the Butt, which is a song from like back in I was like 13 when that came out. But we used to, listen to that shit.
I used to play that at nightclubs.
I know. Well, we'd listen to that at school. So really, the music was still kind of the same premise, but it's just, being in.
But these were fucking elementary grade kids.
Well,
little
yeah.
6-year-olds.
Yeah.
Well, but we were listening. I mean,
Twerking.
there were young kids that were listening to that shit back then. But the thing is, they didn't know exactly what it was about.
Yeah.
That's the
they
difference.
Do nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. Now they know what it's about. Like
they're twerking
their
guessing.
ass and doing. Like me, I just thought it was a song about your butt. Like, that's the funny shit. Butts and farts and things like that.
Of course, coming from you, the man that loves his own shit.
Man, let me tell you.
You would marry your own turd if you found the special one, wouldn't you?
This is the one, guys.
I'll be like, must be a special lady or a very exciting turd. So, shit. Oh, let me see. What else? What else has been going down?
With him, it's the shits in the toe. He likes his toe.
He likes
Well, I like.
It's okay
Yeah,
because I'm the first person to talk about my poop.
are you really?
All day, yeah.
Really?
Shit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
Might have just found your maker.
Literally
Oh
shit.
wow!
Literally.
See now.
Oh my
I love my
god.
shit talks.
Yeah,
my shit talks are awesome.
Me too. Especially when you have a really healthy dump.
Oh my god.
Right? It feels the best. Oh,
Oh.
no, you know what the best ones are?
Which ones?
After a great night of drinking beer in the
Oh.
morning.
Oh, those
that shit.
Oh no,
That
don't
first
do this
shit.
shit to me.
The
Don't
first
do this.
You mean the
Deep
You're
breath.
stuck in the middle.
like those thick?
Literally.
I know what you're saying though. They're very thick and they come out and it's just like
Gross.
Oh, mine are nice and soft, and it's just like, oh,
Gross.
so much better.
it's still well, but you will be shitting for a while. You know, it's like one of those cleansing shits
Oh my
Yes.
god.
where you know for sure
I thought
that
this
hey,
was
I
only
cleaned.
my
Oh,
fucking
dude, I
nightmares.
live a fiber life for a reason.
You know, I probably should eat more fiber because I eat a lot of bad stuff. So
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, but you know,
I mean, you guys
might
are
have
talking
a-
about fiber and you're
It's
shitting.
happening. Just accept it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Just
God.
deal with it, man. It might be
Start
a
our own
romance
side
for you.
conversation.
Yes, we're gonna have to talk. Do something different here.
You know when you have such
Start
an
of a
amazing
romance.
pee?
Oh, I know. I just like when I pee. When my left nut spins around so fast because it's.
No matter how much you wiggle
in.
and dance, the last drip goes down your pants.
Yeah, that's.
Oh wow.
Well, see, and piss isn't as exciting as shit. You know, shit is just because there's so many different. You know, it's like body art. I'm telling you, it
really is.
You know, it does. It forms.
You know that Picasso who paints pictures with his dick?
What?
Really?
You guys
Yeah,
haven't
I've
heard of
seen
him?
it. Picasso?
Yeah, his name's Picasso.
Picasso. Yeah, I seen it.
And he paints pictures
Of
of
his
like
dick.
portraits of like people's faces with his penis.
That can be
Oh
fun
wow.
to
Like
wash off.
he gets a hard on and then he paints.
Dude,
he paints
that's-
it, but they look like really good pictures. It looks like he drew them with his hand. But
Sounds
he
like
didn't.
homie gets a lot of blue balls.
He drew
Yeah,
it with his
I-
prick.
Would assume so because he can't jack off. He's got to stay hard so he can paint the
Right?
picture. What is he using? Paint? That's my
Yeah.
next question.
No, he's
Yeah.
squirting his
If
dick
the
on it.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is he using
He
nut?
actually dips the tip. He dips the tip of his dick in paint and then paints with it.
Well,
Holy
if
shit.
it lasts longer than 4 hours, you might want to call somebody.
Yeah, time for a doctor.
So I've heard.
I've got a priapism. I'm Picasso with a priapism.
He actually exists. He's out
Damn.
there.
I've seen him. He was on a Real Sex on HBO one time too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Painting with his dick, huh?
A little
Painting with my
Picasso.
dick. Do. Hey.
But you know, if you had to paint with your dick, it would be like little pictures.
Yeah, actually, it'd be pictures of your mouth, Jerkman, because it's always around there.
That's,
In or around.
well, I mean, you know, I can at least say that I'm not too proud to use it as a toothpick when I need. If I really need one, there's not one around.
Yeah, Jerkman will stick it in his mouth. You know, he still admits that. So
Noodle dick.
Oh God.
Broke up your poop talk, didn't we?
Derailed.
Well, you know, that's okay. So, like, some of the shits that you take. But actually,
So shitty.
the ones are bad, though. You do sometimes get those oatmeal-y ones.
Oh God.
You know, like after a night of drinking,
Yes.
sometimes. You know, those
Too
can be.
soft.
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to just sit next to one another and kind of get this over with?
No, I like making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Can you
Makes you
tell?
wiggle in the chair.
Can you tell
Yeah.
I'm
But
uncomfortable?
you
I mean, I don't look at
squirmy.
it all, do I?
This way, if people out there can watch you squirm and see that you're like not liking it.
It's got this whole frown on
That's
its
their
face.
ultimate
It's
goal.
awesome.
Yeah, ultimate goal to make me fucking sick.
You know, that's what we got to do. We got to see if we can get Jerkman to puke.
Oh, really? That's the goal
By
in
our
fucking
top.
tonight's show?
By our shit
Yeah,
talk.
shit talks and shits and loogies are probably my two favorite bodily functions.
I
you know.
really wish I could hawk a loogie. I actually had my friend try and teach me. It didn't work out too well. It just sounded
I'll try and teach
ridiculous.
you.
So this is something you're working at? You're
I'm pretty
aspiring
good.
to
I was working
hot
at it.
hot
I'm pretty
loogies.
good at it.
They're more like
must I
Mulan
say.
spits. They're really
Yeah.
bad.
I've seen you, Bunny Rabbit. You've actually done pretty good.
Oh, yeah, he gets turned
I
on
know
when
what
she
I'm
does it.
doing.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
She's a spitter and he loves it.
Yeah.
He's all like, check 'em.
Yeah, like the day we were walking back from the what was that restaurant we went to over by the other old
Skinny
talk?
Fats.
Skinny Fats. That's right.
Yeah.
We walked back. You just fucking.
So okay, all right. Supposing you were in bed with this girl and she's like going,
He'd be like, yeah,
would,
baby.
would you like pump a little faster or something? Or?
You know, I got to tell you, there was a girl I was dating one time that had bronchitis,
Oh my god!
and
He likes to fuck him
God.
sick.
I'm fucking you sick. Well, I went to go see her, and she had bronchitis. So
And
she
you're
was,
like, please phlegm up so my
Fuck the
dick can
phlegm
get
out of
rid.
you.
yeah, I was like something where as soon as I heard that, I was just like, oh, this is gonna be
Awesome.
This isn't gonna last very long.
yeah, jack up.
Wait a minute. Finish this for me. This is going to
Think,
be
right?
what?
Oh, you know what? I don't think I could even put it into words.
You were in ecstasy over this?
It was several things happened. Let me just break this on down.
Oh, please
for you.
take it real
Well,
slow
let me-
because I don't want to miss anything.
Let's do this here. Okay. Now, first of all, this girl did not live. She lived out of state. This isn't Koala. I'm not talking about Koala.
Okay.
This is a girl way before her time. And
Way before her time.
Like Petrie, Land Before Time.
This is like 97, 98, I think, around that time. And there was a girl I was dating that lived in Phoenix. So I went down to see her. Now, here's the thing, because I also do have a smoking fetish. So this, now she didn't smoke prior to,
God's sake.
Did you force her to smoke?
What a
No,
shame.
I
She
did
could have had
not.
lung cancer and you could have fucked the shit out of her.
No, she never smoked before. But then when I got down there, I got off the plane and everything, and we're walking outside, and she's like, "Oh, by the way, I got a new dirty habit." And I'm like, "Oh." And I'm like,
Starts quivering in his fucking.
I'm trying to get her to tell me what it is. I want her to say it, and I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? And she goes, well, you'll probably smell it in a second.
Oh.
And I was like, you smoke? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. Then when we got back to her apartment, we got out of the car, and that, like I said, she had bronchitis, and she coughed up some shit, and I was just like, oh.
Okay, what do you
this
want?
is gonna be?
What do you want to do with this shit that she's coughing up?
Oh, nothing. She just coughs
Use
it
it
up.
as lube.
Yeah.
And you can hear that big clunk and this splat on the ground, and that turns you on.
No, it's the hawking that gets me. It's like, yeah, because you know what? It's like the woman's basically saying, hey, fuck you. Don't I'm not gonna subscribe to this. Oh, be a lady bullshit. I'm gonna do what.
I'm a classy bitch my own way.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do and fuck you if you don't like it. I like
So
that
when you're
kind
on
of shit.
top of her and she's like farting all over the place, you're like, wow, this is fucking awesome. My nuts feel like they're on a fucking plane ride.
Getting too excited.
Yeah,
Giggity.
I'm telling you.
Oh, right.
So would you like that if you're on top of her doing a missionary and she just lets out this big and your balls are flopping around because of the wind and
Oh my god.
It depends, man.
You kind of want to know what hole that came out of.
Yeah, yeah. I think with that,
queef.
that's a little bit different. I think.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Everybody's got their thing, but that's not my thing.
I draw the line at queef.
Farting and queefing.
You can play with your shit. Your shit's a piece of art. You can fucking mucus all over everything, but don't fart on my nuts. That's disgusting.
Damn right. Don't fart on my nuts. Remember.
All you future ladies.
Yeah.
No,
He's looking for class. Remember that.
You know what? Hey, it's like that song "Trashy Women" by Confederate Railroad.
But you'd like trashy women.
Where he says opposites attract. Well, I don't agree. I like my women just as tacky as me. That's
cute.
Yeah, that's the line. So
That's disgusting.
you got to have a little bit of something there. You can't just be
little
Miss
something,
Priss
something.
fucking Barbie bitch.
Don't be a girly girl, for God's sakes.
Well, you can be a little girly, but you got to have a little rough
All
side.
the women
to you.
you've dated, trust me, none of them look girly.
I don't like my girls girly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes them built like a man.
I do. I
do.
like girly girls.
I mean, it depends on the chick. I mean, obviously, certain ones.
You haven't seen any of your past chicks, apparently.
Oh, I've seen them. Now, Koala was girly, but yet she can still get down and dirty.
She was more girly than any of the ones that you've been with, yes.
But you saying that she looked manly too?
She still had a little bit of a man tinge to her, yes.
Really?
Her broad shoulders would be a yes.
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
A little giveaway.
Yeah, she wasn't I'm Koala.
Wow. But no, I mean, like I said, I don't like just a fucking. I like somebody who can get a little dirty if they need to. You know what I'm saying? So that's my shit. I like that.
Wow.
That tire goes flat. You better change it.
Yeah, you better be able to change it. It's just something that's. I sure as fuck can't do it. If you ask me to change a tire, I'm fucked. I'm bad. It's kind of like the time, man. I remember. I probably have told this story before. But when my parents first, actually, they were together for a while, obviously, because they had me. And then my mom was pregnant with my brother, so she was in the hospital. So my grandma came out to watch us, or to stay with me. And I guess this is back in the days that cars had antenna motors. So
AT&T.
No, this is
I was talking to her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have
AT&T.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it away.
AT&T always does that to us.
Yeah, it does the.
Yeah.
So the antenna motor got stuck, and so my grandma was afraid she was going to run the battery down in the car. So my grandfather.
The antenna motor.
Yeah, remember the cars that had antenna
Oh, the
motors?
antenna that used to go up and down.
Yeah, that goes up and down.
Mhm.
So the motor got stuck, and it would just keep running. It wouldn't shut. It wouldn't stop. So my grandfather was always very mechanical. So my grandma assumed that every man is mechanical.
Right.
And my dad is not mechanical. So basically, when my dad came home, my grandma was like, you know, the antenna motor's stuck on the car. Can you look at it? So, of course, my dad, not wanting to look stupid, goes out there
let me
and
grab my copy of Popular Mechanics.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Let's see,
looked
what
at
does
it.
it say to do?
It's running.
No, my dad actually went out, and this is kind of cool. He went and cut the cable to the antenna. So, you know.
So that's how you fixed it?
What? Fix.
Hey, it's not running anymore.
I fixed
God
it.
damn it, it's fixed. The antenna won't
It's
go up
gone.
anymore. Who gives a shit? I broke it. But that's it. You know, my dad. That's my dad for you.
Problem solved.
Yeah. You know, he's not mechanical. I get that from my dad. I am not fucking mechanical at all.
I couldn't see that.
At least he didn't just like duct tape the whole thing. Just make
Oh.
it stay up.
Spray some Windex on it.
That would have been. That probably would have been the next step. Well, you know, my dad's always had bad karma with antennas because years later, he was going through
So
one of
have
those.
you.
Like, what did he do against antennas originally?
Who
to
the hell
get bad
knows?
karma off of it.
Yeah, how can you get bad karma from an antenna? That's that fucker right there. He stays coming.
Maybe he was a bad broadcaster back in the day or something. I don't know.
His past life.
But he was driving through, going through one of those car, you know, the drive-through car washes.
Right. Yeah.
And here's what it was: he had a tape in the tape deck, and he just assumed that here I have a tape in the tape deck, so that must mean the antenna's not up on the radio. Well, it is because obviously the radio is operational, you know. So he drives through the car wash and hears this, you know, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then he looks back and sees the antennas hanging off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that's when the duct tape came in handy.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's always been, you know, we're just not.
The extent.
Well, it's funny because my mom was the mechanical one. Like she could fix things, you know.
Your mom looks like she would be.
Well, yeah, she comes from that kind of family.
Your mom looks tough.
Your mom
Oh, yeah.
goes to college.
Oh shit, my mom used to, you know, install fucking garage door openers, you know. And
I think that's how we got that mommy fetish. I think that's what it's from. Look, he's
and they
like,
get down and dirty, get down and dirty, and fucking, you know, fix some shit if
put
you
me
need
to
to.
diaper.
But say that's what it is, man. Because my brother, see, he's got that side of my brother can fix shit. He's very mechanical too.
The guy that we met out here that night.
Yeah. So he's mechanical, but I'm like my dad.
He's mechanical. What the fuck's he made out of?
Well,
is he like a fucking Pinocchio?
Very functional.
He's very mechanical minded, should I say?
Okay.
Unlike me, myself, and my dad, we're just like
Me, myself, and my dad. All
see,
three
of
of you.
course, he's gonna double pick apart shit that I say here. No, just like my dad and I, you know, we're just not
And
fucking
me.
mechanical.
Don't forget me.
Forgot someone.
Oh yeah, well him too. Every once in a while, you know.
Split fucking personality.
Right. So yeah, it's just what it is, man.
That's how that goes.
I'm just not a mechanical motherfucker. What can I
Man,
say?
good thing you
No
didn't plan
popular
it.
mechanics for you.
And then when you know, when cruise control says, "Well, man, why don't you do your show from home?" That's fucking why.
Yeah, why don't you build all this and do it from your house?
Yeah. I see the headaches you have with it, and you know this shit. So imagine what I'd be doing. I'd probably be, you know, they'd probably check me
and
into
hook
like,
up all these wires and do all this.
yeah, they'd be checking me into Monte Vista. There's no
They
fucking
almost
way.
did me yesterday.
Yeah, that's no thanks. Can't do it.
Well, at least you don't go out and buy a bunch of like mechanical shit and because you know you can't fix it. My aunt buys everything electrical. She likes to call herself the techie. However, after anything breaks down, she literally is like, "Oh, it's broken," and hands it to me like, "It's your
You
turn.
fix it."
You fix it."
Oh wow. Well, that's, you know, people do make that mistake. You know, a lot of times, you know, thinking,
What mistake is that?
oh, I don't know, just like they think because you're younger, especially
they know
older
how to
people.
fix everything?
Yeah, older people think all young people know.
Here, you take care of this.
Well, when it comes to
mechanical things.
computers and stuff, luckily I am pretty good at them. But
The
it's just
computers I'm good with.
hilarious how much money she spends on it to hand it to me to fix.
Actually, that's what's funny. Okay, you got guys like G Motors, you know, who knows engines and cars and all that shit, you know, which I wouldn't have a fucking clue. But yet you get them behind a computer, And some of the stuff that we think is very elementary.
Like when I had to give him tablet lessons to buy the $400 tablet he bought. He brings it, he's like, look at this.
My favorite's when people, when they don't know whether there's like an Apple or like a Windows side to the computer.
Yeah.
So funny.
Those people are so cute when they sit there and they say to you, which side's the Apple side?
I don't know. The Apple side?
She looked at me the one day. She come in here and she looked at the Microsoft Surface up here, and she goes, she's taking it. We took it to the desktop part of it, and she goes, so over in the app part where the apples is, or Apple is.
Apple.
I said, what Apple? She goes, well, the Apple part, the applications.
Oh no, dear.
Don't you know the operating system? I mean, shit, I even know that one.
I thought the Apple had all the apps.
I mean,
so I saw the part with
It's
all the
not an
apps.
Apple.
I was like, so this is the Apple part, and then this one with the desktop. This is the Windows part.
The new official name.
Yeah, they
Apple
put them
part.
together. They merged and they came together and built a computer,
That's
a
what I
super machine.
thought.
I mean, I will admit, I looked at her and thought, God, that is just so cute that she thinks this.
See, you like that shit. You like naivety. See, Jerkman's like the type like, hi.
I thought that was cute. I was like, I just kind of giggled a little bit.
I got schooled.
And I said, no.
That's the petty in you, man. You're like, I like a little naive character. I'll show you.
Yeah,
the
you think I would have
apple
the pocket of candy like you do, huh?
No, I would see you bringing it. You're probably jealous and wishing like, hey, can I come help at one of the events at some point? Come on.
When are you going back to the elementary school?
I want to do the Dougie. Actually, funny enough, we're going back there Wednesday night.
Well, it's just the fact that she turned around and was so serious about it. I mean, and she had these big blue,
Well,
there were big
I
eyes with
didn't
brown eyes with
know.
blinking, and I'm like, I almost had to break her heart and say, no, that's not what it is. Because she felt like she really knew.
I was like trying to like get it straight.
they-
Like, all right, so I got this
Yeah.
part and this part.
And she was so
Wait,
happy
no?
about it, and I just didn't want to break her heart.
It's a
But
supercomputer, man. That's what it
Apple
is.
and a Microsoft and a
Sure.
Linux
Because
and
like I
all
got
in
this
one.
down.
That's a Chevy
No,
and
this
a
is the
Ford
Apple
all
part,
in one,
this is
man.
the Windows part.
I'm sure you said it with confidence too. I hate those
I totally
moments.
did.
And that's what she did, and that's why I felt so bad. Is that these big brown eyes are fluttering, and that's the Apple part. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta break her heart right now.
That's okay. Hey, you got people that are giving tech support, and you call them up, and they have no fucking clue. I had that today at work with something. You know, these
I'm
people.
gonna transfer you to the loyalty department.
They had never.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, they had never dealt with whoever the fuck was. Had no idea. Once I told her I had screen reading software, because she's like, "Oh, just click that flashing X to the right of the bot," and I'm like,
really?
I'm blind and I use screen reading software.
Flashing X.
And she's just like, "Oh, well, I don't know how to help you then." I'm like, "Wow, you actually told me you don't know how to help me."
So at least she admitted it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true. But
And
Unlike
turn it around on you.
Instead of being like, "Sir, I understand and I'm sorry."
yeah, well, it was just she was in a difficult. But you think somebody, you know, if you don't know, you think somebody in your fucking department would have
Hold
a
on, let me find somebody to help you.
yeah, or go
Transfer
ask
you to my
around.
supervisor.
Put
He's
me on hold.
blind. There's nobody to help him.
Hey, there's nobody who knows this stuff in here. This is screen reading software. You know what? It's only been the last 10 years that we hired your kind.
It's
Okay.
why they put you on hold and go, hey, shit, we got a fucking Blinky on the line. What do we do now?
I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Blinky code 4.
Oh god damn! One of the, you know what? This is the second one this week. You know, and then or they'll do this shit. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, so you use screen reading software? So you use Dragon?"
Oh, God.
Dragon is something you speak into.
What the hell was that?
It's for
It's
My thing just did a flippy flop.
that was
It just went.
it's limp.
spinned around, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Better go jerk on it a little bit. Be jerkman.
Giggity.
But
Keep it up, Jerkman.
Yeah, keep it up.
Keep it up.
Keep that little red thing popped up there.
keep it rolling. Keep it stiff.
But I told you I went down to over to Guitar Center and I went through the same shit for almost an hour, trying to explain to him. I was like, "Look, I've got
Did you
this."
just giggle when he said shit?
He loves.
No,
it.
I was laughing at because he told me the story earlier.
God.
And I'm just laughing about it because I'm like,
So
oh.
I go in because I have a board this size down there. It's not really working. It needs to be cleaned out, fixed up. It's been years since it's been used. But I do have this little tiny board. And on this board, it doesn't have as many features, but you can kind of convert them by using different wires and stuff.
But it still works.
It still works, but it's just not. You got to figure out how to make it work the way you want it to. So I'm down there, and I go up, and I was like, "Look, I brought the board. I set it down. I said, look, I need a wire for this. I need this, And she's like, well, what do you need that wire for? I said, because I need
What?
this because I'm going to run
You don't
this.
need to.
and-
You just need to
yeah.
know that I need
I know
it.
what I need. Why don't you go and get it?
Yeah. And she goes, well, if you're going to try to run 4 lines out of this, 4 mic lines.
She's
she
all
goes,
trying to give you advice.
She's trying to give me another one. She said, look, we got another board over here. I was like,
Of
yeah,
course.
I'm going to upgrade. I said, but right now I'm just going
Spend
to use this one.
$200 instead of your $10 for a wire.
Yeah, because of wire. Right. She goes, by the time you buy all these wires, you must just upgrade. I was like, okay, show me what the cheapest one you've got. So we go over there and we're looking. She goes, and this one has what you need to back. She goes, it's got a USB port. And I'm like, okay, cool. I said, but when I run the USB port in, I said, where do I take the sound out of this? What control do I use? She goes, well, that's where you're going to put your computer in to run your software. I said, I don't have a computer that runs software. I said, I do this totally different. I run sounds into a board out through a main sub and to a little sub and out to a tablet. And she goes, oh, okay. So you just need something that you can hook your computer in. I said, I don't run
Bitch, if
on a
I tell
computer.
you one more time I don't have a computer.
This was back and forth.
Oh, this was for a while. And I sat there and I said, no. I said, I don't run a computer software. I said, I run everything in these sounds. I said, I separate them all out. I said, I use the mini little mixer to pretty much condense it all and then shoot it to the tablet. And she goes, oh, okay. She goes, so then when you put the computer into the back of this, I said, I'm not running a computer. I said, everything runs through a tablet computer hybrid. I said, but that's the ending result. I said, I need to do all of this without that. She goes, okay. She goes, let's do a sound walkthrough. She goes, if you take the computer and you hook it into, I said, I don't have a computer.
It's like that joke.
You know, some people you just want to like tap them on the
Yeah.
forehead, like, come on.
Where's your V8?
Yeah. Well, then I figured if I got off the USB part, I said, okay. I said, look at this one over here. This one's cheaper. She goes, but that doesn't have a USB port. I said, don't need one. She goes, okay. So we go over and we're looking at it. She goes, but you're really going to need the USB port for your computer. I
Why
said,
is
you
she
know
so
what?
excited about
I got to go.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't help me.
You know, it's pretty bad, though. These people are salespeople, and that's probably all they are. You know, they really have no technical wherewithal anywhere.
She wanted me to take a picture of it and take it back to her, though.
Oh wow.
Take a
Yeah, no,
picture.
that's the problem is that they're trying to sell you all this shit. When you
Yeah.
literally know everything that you need and are talking about, and
Right.
she's an idiot who stands behind the counter and
Tries to
doesn't
sell
know.
you
You
shit
need
that
a
you don't
USB
need.
port
Yeah.
for a computer that you don't use.
Yeah, I've had some situations like that too, where they're trying to sell you shit, and you're like, no, that's not what I want. I just want, and like, well, that's not really. And you're like, dude, you don't even know what I'm trying to do.
They're like, well, how about you do this and this? And they're like, no, I know what I need.
No, it's
Yeah.
funny too because I actually had a sales job once, and it was hilarious how everyone around me was always like, "How do you sell so much?" Because I'm not forcing anything on them. They come in here, they tell me what they want, and I go and help them find it.
That's
Like,
it.
Come to me
People
with
buy
a need.
things. Otherwise, yeah, you piss them off and they leave.
Exactly.
You know, when you're trying to force shit down their throats and be like, oh, what about this and what about that? And you're like, dude, I don't need you to upsell me.
They came in here for jeans and a T-shirt. I'm not trying to sell them a $400 watch. Why
Right.
not? Get out of here.
Well, and that's the thing too. You can't go anywhere now without them, even wall fucking greens, without them trying to sell you. But would you like some batteries or some candy?
I know.
Or some,
Isn't
you're
that
like, no, I don't need any
Like
of
they
that
have
shit.
everything at the little checkout. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, how about this and this?
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, one.
I wanted that. I
would
would
have
have
asked
grabbed that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, the girl too was one time was trying to sell me some kind of wine, and she's like, yeah, it has people from Ireland on it, and I'm like,
Ireland?
Like,
yeah.
that's the tagline.
Yeah, like, oh wow, I've never seen
Great
people.
self-
From
I gotta
Ireland.
get this now.
Please.
Well, of course, you're a blind, dumb person. Ireland, that's great fucking wine.
Well, even dumber for her because I'm blind and can't see the goddamn bottle.
You're not gonna keep it once it's empty.
Yeah, I'd be like, woo, hey, dude, look, Irish people on this bitch. Irish, nigga. I motherfucking rish.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go.
Getting turned on.
you're
No, it's
getting-
not
I
Jacobs
was gonna
for
say
you.
you're getting him excited.
It's not Jacobs from you.
So I guess the next point, we'll just have to have, if it doesn't work for you, you have to have a girl do it for you.
Yeah, you're gonna.
So why would that? I just don't
Well, I'm not
understand
good at
that.
it. Bunny rabbit?
Yeah, how about
She's the.
That for me.
She's got it down.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We'll be right back. Bitches.
All right.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. That's back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th Anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and Mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and
Hello,
iTunes.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing. But in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy, then content, and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hear on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great. Just what I've always wanted. My own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we
gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, fakes ain't your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters, so turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really irks me.
STEM Radio. STEM Radio.
Oh, yes, bitches. Hour 2, segment 3 of the shit that fucking irks me. Now, we have just had a name change mid-air. So,
It happened.
instead of a Camaro, she is a duck.
Yep.
She's duck.
Yep.
It does fit you better.
So she's. I think it does too. So she is now a duck.
Ducky.
And you wanted
A
to shout.
ducky and a bunny,
You
a
want-
scorpion and a goat.
Shout out Mama Ducky.
Mama
Oh
Ducky.
yeah. Thank you for listening, Marsha.
Wow, I can't believe she's listening to this shit.
You're the best.
I feel bad for her.
Oh, you shouldn't.
We're sorry. I apologize ahead of time for every shit talk you're going to hear tonight.
Apparently, she must be used to it.
Oh, she is. Like I said, I tell her about all my shits.
Right on. You know, that's how it should be.
I
You know,
bet
you
she's
come
rolling
back
her
and
eyes right now.
you tell your shit stories like, damn, dude, that one was explosive.
Maybe they'll
But
invite
here's-
you. Maybe
now,
they'll invite
maybe
you over
you'll
for dinner
agree.
some night.
You know what, Duck? You need to go in the first bathroom right here. I don't feel that it's very accommodating to when
Oh
you're
yeah,
taking
he has
a shit.
issues with the bathroom.
I think it's very confining to your
reading
ass
literature.
cheeks.
Clamps his ass and doesn't give him a full cleansing. he
Well,
says.
it doesn't allow your ass cheeks to open up and shoot the turd out
Oh,
properly.
God forbid.
You know, it's just not very accommodating to your asshole. I think the second bathroom is a lot better, and you know you'll see that as you check out the different bathrooms.
I shall.
Oh, you want to hear the dirty gossip? There's a bathroom bandit.
What?
And they've been coming in
yeah.
and like fucking up all the bathrooms here.
And they're blaming us
Yeah,
for it.
of course we're getting blamed.
Those radio station people, you know,
Well, they
just-
probably walk by here all the time and hear you talking about your shit. So they're guessing it has to be you.
Oh yeah. So no, you know what? It's,
Man, I take explosive craps everywhere, and I just love it when my ass cheeks open wide open and spew out the shit I've eaten the last week. And
Then I just leave it there, don't flush, just wait for whoever comes by, because you can always hear it.
Yeah.
actually, you know, that's
Did
one
this
thing.
to me.
That's one thing I never do, man.
who needs toilet paper? Just wipe it on the back of the seat.
No, that's. I'm always pretty clean with it.
I eat lingua and let it lick its way out.
Yeah, that's where I draw my line. Like, I understand everyone's got to do their shit, but
Don't leave it for everybody.
don't leave it for everybody. And how does it get on the walls and everywhere?
Oh,
what are you
yeah.
doing in there?
Where are you experiencing this at?
Workplaces,
Terrible
probably?
fast food places. Del Taco for
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah, how do you not know where your asshole is, though? When you go in and you sit down and you see these people and you see the back part of the toilet has got shit running down. How the
Oh,
hell
I
do you do
missed.
that?
Who told the story about the? Remember they said a black girl came out and there was shit
Oh,
all
that was
over
a while back, and that was here.
Who was it that told that story? I'm trying to remember who that was.
I don't know. She
I
was a
don't know.
cute girl, too, and that just kind of ruined it after that.
I thought it was a guy telling
For
that
you,
story.
you probably were all turned on and shit, but for me, I was like, oh, God, that's gross.
That was a guy. The guy was
The
telling
guy
the
was
story.
telling us about it, yeah.
And I'm trying to think who that was.
But she was a really attractive, good-looking lady, too, because I'd
What, she
seen
came
her.
and just shit all over the place?
She came in there, went in the bathroom, yeah, and she shit, and just everywhere.
Everywhere.
It looked like she blew up in there or something.
How embarrassing! Like, I mean,
was
it's
it,
a one staller, so it's not like we don't know who that was.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh well, who just walked out of there?
you go in and out.
How about?
Excuse me, I'm making a meth on that.
Was it
Like,
ginger?
oh.
Was it ginger snap? It might have been ginger snap.
No, it wasn't
telling
ginger
the
snap.
story.
This was a while back before he had been here.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line on my shits.
So you don't explode everywhere. And
No, I don't explode everywhere.
Yeah, that's. I don't know how people do that.
get off the toilet and rub your ass in the carpet like a dog.
I enjoy clean poop. In fact, actually, you know what's crazy? The poops that you have, and you like wipe your ass, and there's nothing on the toilet paper.
Oh,
Like, how does that happen?
Oh, girlfriend, I know. I just
Clean
love
shits.
those.
Oh, it's the
I'm
best.
telling you. I just do this. Let's go. Oh shit, that's good.
Very rarely though do I get those. It's usually
Well, you and 20 wipes later. Is that you?
yeah. I'm one of those dudes. I get those, the wet shits and so. You
I
really
gotta send you this video. You'll love it.
A shit video now.
God.
We're gonna
It's
send a shit video.
It's like it has a name for every kind of different shit you can have. Like
Oh, you know
the
what?
corn shit.
Yeah,
and
the corn
wet
shit, the quid shit, the Ottoman shit.
Seen it?
You know what? It's actually it was a list back in the day. My dad had it written. I don't know where he got
Like
it.
the
He got it
Ten
at work or
Commandments,
some
you
shit.
have it written out on the wall.
The whole family. Thou shalt not shit on the toilet. Thou shalt check your shit out and take a picture. Thou shalt.
Oh, I like what is it? Pop a vein in your
Not keep an
forehead.
interesting shit to yourself.
Or the emotional poop where you just have one tear calm down.
Or the Richard Simmons shit where you lose 30 pounds when taking. Yeah, it was a whole list of
Oh my
shits. I
God.
remember that.
That's
it was
funny.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, how amazing.
You gotta give me that list.
I'm trying to remember. My
Look a
dad
girl
had
up.
it.
Right?
It's probably online now.
Wow.
It's probably something you can get offline. You probably could just Google shit list.
You know the bad thing
Yeah,
is.
that's what I spend my Google searches on.
Hell yeah.
I'm sitting there.
Oh, I just found out that's what GTS means. Google that shit. I didn't know that.
Oh, you know what? There's a lot of those weird like
acronyms,
GTS and GES. Sometimes I'll have to look that shit up. Sometimes I'm like, what are they saying?
I don't know what some of them are.
No, hell no.
Then again, I'm old. I can't figure these things out.
That's it. That's thank God they got.
And
the
I don't get into my
sites.
shits either. So.
Are you like Phil from Modern Family? The WTF? Why the face?
What was it? The one I just got recently was IJS.
What's that?
I'm just saying.
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I just got that one
Stop
yesterday
saying
myself.
I hope they
'Cause
never come
Jaws-
up with one for you know what I mean.
'Cause-
Because people say that all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, Jaws will say Aegis,
What's that?
which is I'm just saying, which is IJS. But the way Jaws reads it is Aegis, or or like let's see, Lafmau is the way it reads.
Oh, yeah.
Laugh my fucking ass off.
Actually trying to pronounce it.
Yeah, it actually reads because it thinks it's a word.
You should have an MSLG.
What's that?
Man, my shit looking good.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think you know what? Maybe I'll start doing that.
Copywriting.
Yeah. That's right. That's gonna be my MSLG. My shit looks
That may be
good.
law.
Damn, I like it.
Yeah, of course he does. Has to do with shit.
So, it's funny. I had a guy, one of those rappers again, who was always Facebooking me, trying to get me to listen to their shit. And this guy, but it was funny because he said something to the effect of, hey, I got a new single out.
It's dropping when?
You can get it. Oh, it's already dropped, man.
Oh, it dropped already?
Yeah.
Done did, dropped it, did.
And you can get it for frees and shitses.
shit.
If you just click here.
Oh, shit.
And then he says,
Go on my website.
My Twitter twatter.
Yeah, go to my website. You don't mean know what I mean?
My Twitter
dog.
twatter?
You're like, that's a fucking email, you dumb shit. It's not it's not a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
website.
Yeah, they will. They'll give
Check
like
out my Twitter.
Yeah.
be like jcapone@yahoo.com.
That's my website.
I like that.
But then later in the email, after he's selling the single and saying how great it is and you can get it for free, then he's like, if you ignore me or delete me, just know that I'm one of the hardest working artists in the game, and you're gonna feel sorry.
Just keep that in the back of your conscience.
And then he says to me, don't you have a dream too?
So he's
kinda
trying
like-
to guilt you into buying his shit?
Yeah, until not even buying it.
Buying
it's
the
free.
free shit?
Yeah, and downloading his free fucked up thing. So it's like,
I'm
man,
a
really?
person too. I have feelings.
Well, if he's hard working and he's giving it away for free, how is that advancing him in any way, shape,
Well, that's
or
what I'm
form?
saying. Hey, it's getting his name out there, dog.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Recognition.
But you can tell, like, some of these guys, they look like the desperate person in the club, like the desperate chick or the desperate guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hubba hubba.
Giggity.
So, they're just trying too hard, and you can tell. And you're like, oh, dude, you're just
You don't belong.
pushing your shit way too fucking hard, man.
Check out my shit.
Dog, are they posting on your wall or tagging you in posts? And you're like,
Oh God.
man, dude, you're
See, I don't have that problem because I don't entertain that shit. Well,
Well,
yeah, okay, I'm lying. I've thought about it. Yes, I do. I get all kinds of
I mean,
whacked
you
out shit.
could.
As a matter of fact, I just got a couple more. I got one today. Let's see if I can read this
Were
really
you
quick for
tagged
you.
or what happened?
Oh, yeah, they send me the inbox shit. And it's
Oh,
always
inbox.
fucked up
That's
crazy.
even worse.
Yeah, because they're like always asking me to do shit for them. So I've got this new one. Oh, besides that gay guy that's been hitting on me in there. He calls
Oh,
me.
so you did get one.
Yeah, but it's on Facebook, so they're from another country. I can't fuck them.
Oh, damn.
Darn.
Your dick's not that long?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. According to my ex, it must be really long because I was fucking her from here to Pennsylvania. So
Shit, that's pretty good, man.
George, if you have a moment, I would like to speak with you direct. I don't have a tape. I've never done radio work before, but I would like to try it now. You would love to hear my voice and my delivery. You're gonna be shocked.
Yeah, because you work in radio, you've never
Yeah.
heard voices
Yeah.
like that.
That I have not done radio for a living. I hear this hundreds of times every week. I'd love to jump on the bus with you. I don't know which bus that
Real
is.
popular.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds almost creepy.
Yeah, kind of down. And see where it's headed. So that part, like,
FYI,
Jump
anyone
on
who
a bus
sends
and
a
see where it's
message,
headed.
Yeah.
anyone who sends a message to Dirkman's gonna get their shit read aloud.
Oh,
That's right.
You're
So
gonna get
keep,
clowned.
yeah, right there. You're
On
fucking.
blast.
There you go. You got a little exposure. Not the kind you wanted necessarily, but you got a little something there.
Yeah. Let
Did
me
you
know-
write the guy back?
Let me know if you're so inclined. No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not.
Yeah, there's some people you just can't entertain, huh?
I'm trying to-
You're just like, I can't even.
And here's this
Or
other
there's
guy,
some people that can't entertain you.
Pablo Husan. He keeps texting me, and he put down. I don't know what the fuck the first one was. It's AHLACV. I don't know what the fuck that means.
AH?
If that's
Oh,
an
I don't know.
acronym. That's really lost me.
Let's look that up. AH.
And I put down, huh? He said, hello. And I said, hello. He says, you have nice eyes. I said, thank you. He says, hi, nice boy. How are you?
Nice boy. Ooh.
Then he
Nice
put-
boys
put
love
down,
it too.
hi, hello. I go sleepy. What the
I
fuck
go
is that?
sleepy? Hey, he wants to sleepy.
Isn't that what it says?
He wants to
Oh my
make your
God, it
recti. He wants to make
Are
your
you talking to
recti
a
deepy while
12-year-old
you're
over
sleepy.
WTF.
Yeah, that's what I said. And what the fuck is this?
And his name is Pablo?
Yes, Pablo.
Poncho.
Yes, hello, George. I love you. My name is Pablo. I
Talk on your
Aye, aye.
chimichanga.
Oh, I love to watch you on the radio. You are beautiful.
I spread my hot sauce all over you, and you go. Nom, nom,
I am the
nom.
burrito and you are the guacamole.
I
Your,
give you a bean and cheese special.
your penis is a hawk and my asshole is a wounded rabbit. Sorry, bunny rabbit.
Thanks.
Oh, poor bunny.
But I get all kinds of weird, fucked up shit like this
You know,
all
I
the
don't
time.
get gay guys hitting on me. That doesn't happen.
Wow.
But
I got another one here. This guy wants to. I get auditioned on all the time.
wait,
Some
did
other
you,
guy that sent me this. He wrote a book, and and he also does a daily journal on their blogspot.com.
oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, totally want to read about your day-to-day life.
I
Yeah.
love it. I took a shit today.
Feel free to give me a ring. That's because my leg's going off over here.
Who's having Parkinson's there?
She's like, oh my God, we're
a
having a
second.
fucking earthquake.
Wait a second. Does that mean you're getting a little excited about reading all these gay
Yeah, you're reading the
texts
gay
to you?
text and your
I mean,
legs are
your
moving
legs
like,
are shaking. You're getting
Stop
I'm
it.
I'm liking the duck,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Look,
Duck can
bitch.
come back
Don't make me
anytime.
come over there. Because if I got to come over there, there's going to be a whole lot of poop going
Bring
on,
it
and it's going to be
back.
coming out your ass.
Bring it.
Damn.
About
I
to be
like
a
that.
shitstorm.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
more
you
ways than
didn't.
Oh, shit, man. The duck is clowning
The
Jerkman.
duck's over there quacking.
Cracking a Jerkman.
She's quacking under Jerkman.
Have to
I
bring
wish
up.
I could do a duck.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. I think I'd be better off just doing Aflac.
Yeah.
There you go. Pablo. So, Pablo, oh, Jess.
Pablo says I have very sexy eyes.
Oh, Jess, I want to do radio. You have a big microphone.
It's kind of funny because he looked at me on the Facebook and I always have on the sunglasses. I don't
Oh,
understand how
how
you
did
see
he
my
see your
eyes.
eyes?
I do not know.
Maybe he saw your brown eye.
I think I said bent over. He goes, mwah, mwah.
Oh, EJ Yerkman.
Yerkman.
Want some special thought?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, wow. Telling you.
Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't.
We take that far.
That's it, man. It's usually for me. It's rappers just doing rappers.
Oh, I got $1 billion from all the women. I figured out how to get them off of there. Those hooker bots.
Oh yeah,
I get them all the time.
I haven't gotten too many lately. I used to get a bunch, but
Oh my
it slowed
god!
down
I
for
remember
me.
when I got that one hooker bot, and it looked like it was a chick like
Oh,
wearing
it's
a
a dude.
dress,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you scroll down, and
Scroll
it has
down?
a
Yeah, 'cause she saw his
Scroll down,
nuts.
and seriously, there's some
You are
fucking dick
beautiful.
and nuts right there.
Oh,
Right here
fuck.
on the show was Jeremy's show.
Yep.
And all of a sudden she goes,
See?
we thought, oh my God, something attacked her under the fucking desk or something.
And then
she
she's
saw a
showing you.
penis.
Oh wow.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
She
And
freaked
it was
the hell
like
out.
it was like a body with like a pretty dress, right? And then you I keep saying it.
Squirrel
as soon
down.
As soon as
Scroll down to see them
as soon as the
nuts.
page goes down a little bit, you see things that you don't want to see.
But see, I think we neglected to tell because I don't think Max listened to the show that day, but it kind of looked like your body. Remember we said, is that Max?
Oh.
But with a dress on.
And who said that? Jeremy?
No, we said that because he had like a shape like you, and then all of a sudden you saw his dress up, and
Oh, the physical, like his physical body.
he actually had his dick out. Yes, he had a dress on,
It
and it looked
was
like
so
something you would
scary.
wear.
What's that for?
It was so scary because I got a friend request and I click on it. I'm like, oh, who's this? Ah!
And you see the dick.
Yep,
Yeah,
I saw the dick.
we thought something happened, like she's having a heart attack, or we don't know
That's
what
pretty-
the hell.
I was
That's
scared.
pretty traumatic.
We're
though,
like,
you
oh
know?
my
I
God.
did. I got traumatized on air.
We're like, holy shit! You know, you can't never have sex with men. You get to the fucking, you get
see
you
it.
have this nice
That's
dinner,
what
you
you
get
hate
home,
now?
and
Well, in
Start
that
freaking running around the
situation, I
house.
would be expecting it. This situation was unexpected.
All of a sudden, here
I'm
comes the
pretty
dick.
sure
I
when you
was
see
try- I
a
was-
dress on somebody,
Yeah,
you're
I
not
was trying to
expecting
see if
dick
this
and
person was
balls.
familiar. You know, I get a friend request, like, oh, do I know this person?
You don't know.
Nope. Dick and balls.
Never seen that dick before.
I don't know that dick. That's not familiar.
and then Jeremy brought up a good point. He's like, well, you didn't see the face in the first place, so
All you saw was a dick.
yeah.
All I
dick.
saw was a body.
A dress, like
yeah, I saw a body and a dress.
Unfamiliar looking dick.
Actually, you know, I'm wondering if I'm on a hooker bot blacklist.
They
You know?
just photoshopped like your face on something,
You know,
or
that-
used your body and then.
that's
fucking-
probably what happens. They probably take clips from certain, you know, you might have a woman's body with a dick, you know, like from another dude, you know.
Oh boy.
That might have been what it was.
Somebody could have had, remember that Moduloc used to be the character where you could build all kinds of crazy shit with it?
Right.
So you call him Magicock. It was it was one of those I think He-Man or She-Ra characters or something.
Yeah, you got into the He-Man stuff
Oh
quite
yeah.
often.
And you liked Voltron. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Form
God.
blazing
Speaking of
sword.
that, my wife sent me a picture.
Ah, yuck.
Yep.
Of her?
Yep.
Oh
Like
God.
right now.
Did you tell her to leave you alone?
Yep. No, you got to see this one.
Is she naked?
This is the wifey.
Yeah, what's her
Not my
deal?
wife, but the other one.
Wait a minute. How many wives do you have?
I'm confused.
Boobies.
It's Lauren Jennifer Gates. She
Oh,
sent
that
me a
wife.
picture of her tits
Ah.
with an advertising thing on them.
Nice.
Nice nips.
Oh, she's always.
Is she starting back? She's starting back.
Yeah, she's gonna
Thursday,
start
right?
back in July. Here.
Oh, it's okay. Not this Thursday. For some reason, I
No.
thought this Thursday.
No, she's the only girl I know that can walk around with. Someone's trying to call me too. With constant nipple hard-ons. I would make fun of her constant. I mean,
Are
it
they
could be
pierced?
no, it can be boiling hot. She's always whipping them out. She just comes
That's
in.
crazy.
Look, I'm cold, and it's not even fucking cold in here.
Damn. Does she do that shit in front of her daughter?
No, just me.
Okay, I was gonna say that's not something she's
I
doing.
think you'd be happy about that. You don't like boobs? You don't like tits?
I
tits.
love boobs. I'm a boob guy, but if they're not on somebody that I'm with, then what the fuck good's it doing me?
Well,
I can't play with those.
then again, well, you've
Okay,
had
they're nice. What am I gonna do with them?
you've
Like
had
a big
well, yeah,
bag of
she's
sand.
tried.
Yeah.
She's tried to
Oh,
go
You
there.
ever
Was she
felt
fun?
a boob before?
She tried to go where?
No.
Not a sandy
She's tried to
boob.
go, you know, trying to
Tried
get
to
you
hook up?
Yeah, she's trying to get you to.
She's an ex-Playboy bunny.
Yeah. Well, I know she's tried. She tried with everybody. at some
Oh,
point.
that makes me feel
so
good
I'm not
now.
special?
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody. She
Actually,
tried
no,
with you?
you know what? She never did try. There's just the toe thing. That's it.
Well, that's because she
He
likes
just went for the toe.
Yeah, he did too.
Yeah,
brought her on the show.
Well, that was
fucked
the
with her
first.
toes.
That was my first introduction to her
Mhm.
because she
To
wanted
her
her toes.
toes.
You know,
Yeah, wasn't
Jerkman called me up and was like, "Hey man, I got this chick who likes her
That's how he
toes
sounds?
sucked." Yeah,
Hey,
well, pretty
man.
much.
That's what I do. Hey man,
He might as well
this
get
bitch, man.
He might as well been getting his jackums on because he was just like, "Hey man, there's a girl,
man.
She likes to get her toes
You
sucked."
play with her toes, but if you hear, you know that's me jacking the fuck off.
That's me emptying them.
Standing in the corner.
Yeah.
Standing in the corner with my hand on my print. Yeah.
But she said she liked the toe sucking shit and that. And I was like, well, hey,
She did.
I got
God.
the perfect show for you to go on then.
Yeah, you know the guy.
And then she got on your show and pissed cruise control off majorly.
That was actually kind of funny.
She's a prissy girl. She's the kind that believes that men should take care of everything.
Yeah, and cruise control.
Cruise does not believe that.
That's like what should we say? Oil and water. Coming
Yeah.
You know what though? You know why I have a problem with women like that? It's because they're also the first females to come around and be like, "Well, I deserve my rights and I should do this. I'm a woman and I get it too."
man,
well, you
you
just
know-
said you wanted the man to do everything. Shut up, sit down.
Don't play both.
I knew there was a reason I liked
Oh my
you.
God, you two! You know what? There's something freaky in the air. First it's him and my mom. Now it's him and her. You guys should just all have a threesome or something.
I don't know.
I think
Like
It's a
Well,
Maxwell
we're a radio
Desiac,
station.
man.
That's what we do during
That's all
every
we
break.
do.
We
It's
just have massive orgies.
It's a Maxwell
don't you know?
Desiac. That's all it is, man.
So, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Oh, we're gonna do
wanna
that
take a
game.
guess?
We're gonna do that game.
We're gonna do that game.
I
I
would
guess
say-
about 23, 24.
I was-
20.
oh, really? I would say like,
Damn near on the nose.
wow. Okay.
What would you have said?
Just because you're the way you carry yourself is actually pretty mature. I would say like in your 30s, like
Thank
31.
you. I appreciate that.
And it's not a diss. That's not saying you seem old or it's the way you carry yourself.
Oh no, I would definitely
And plus-
rather seem older than 22 because let me tell you, I don't get along with most people that are my age.
Oh wow.
Well, and two, that he doesn't like younger women, so justifying his own mind that you're older, he can jack off a lot harder to you later.
Well, it's the behavior. A lot of that's the behavior and how they act. And it's like, well, I mean, obviously.
Oh crap! I forgot your mom's listening. Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
she stopped.
My mom is probably the coolest person you will
Okay.
ever meet.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Like when I was in high school, I would try and stay out super late. I'd come home at 3 o'clock in the morning. She's still
Oh
not
yeah,
be-
mom used to party harder than us.
Yeah, dude, we'd come. Me and Kels would come. Sorry, me and Bunny would come home, and she's still not there. I'm like, dude, mom, where are you? You're 50 years old. Come
Oh shit!
home.
You're the one going. You're giving her a curfew.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You need to be home by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, all of her friends are like, who's the parent?
Or
in
we'd
this?
show up at home at like 3 a.m, and she'd be like, "Oh, here's some margaritas."
Right? She'd be
Damn.
partying all night, still partying. when we get
And we
home.
both said "damn" at the same time.
That's just very shocking to us.
Yeah.
My mom's awesome.
Yeah.
You would not believe this. When I was
Rules.
younger, my mom let me drink in my house. So
Well-
it would be shocking for my mother. But yeah, I used to sit and drink beer all the time. And
My mom used to tell me, if you're gonna drink and do shit, do it here at the house.
I mean, girls, I'd rather you just drink at the house.
yeah, that's what my mom.
But see, it's
You need some
Mom.
condoms.
Oh, see that? Okay, now that's where my mom drew the line.
Yeah, no, my mom's not that.
Because it's funny because my dad was always very cool with us. Like we're gonna have sex or something. He was like, "Oh yeah, son. Well, make sure you got condoms."
Wrap it up, son.
But my mom was like, "Oh, you do not need to be having sex." And but when it came to drugs and alcohol, my mom was totally cool, and my dad was like, you're not gonna be drinking. You are not the age."
Oh, maybe she didn't want her blind son just wandering around drunk outside.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense.
I've done that.
He's blind. He's not gonna live to be old. Give him some beer now.
Oh no, this
He's
is
gonna get run over someday.
this is for my brother and myself.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, my brother did more shit
I
than
thought
I
you
did.
said your brother was partial or something.
You
Like
can
that.
see a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he's a partial. He's got 20/30 vision in one eye.
Okay.
So, and then his other eyes is just like both my eyes. So,
Both your
Take a
eyes.
look at this.
yeah,
Oh.
nice. All right, bitches, we'll be right back.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic light, you already know. Get him, Jay!
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. That's back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th Anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and Mob Blues. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and
Hello,
iTunes.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google cheesy leasy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hear on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo,
We gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass. With such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, fakes ain't your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking Buster and I bitch up.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really irks me.
STIM Radio. STIM Radio.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the final segment of the shit that irks me. Did I do that right? What you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we're wave to your to Mama Ducky. And you're her hatchling. So, what are we going to talk about this final segment? Shit.
I don't know. The duck's sitting next to you.
The duck's sitting next to me.
I think Jerkman's all shitted out.
Yeah,
Oh, man. I didn't even go to the bathroom.
Yeah. You're outside. I don't know what you were doing, man.
I was not talking to Santiago. He's here with us in here now.
Oh, yeah, the Master Yoda.
Master Yoda is in the room.
Uh-huh.
If we can move this stuff, maybe we'll get him on. I'm going to move your purse here. You don't mind, do you, duckling?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Cool. That's duckling. That's kind of cool. But then again, that would kind of say that you were a baby, which you're not. You're
and he doesn't have to jack over that thought. So
yeah, that doesn't really work for me. Something about that just doesn't quite pull the trigger for me.
Right.
Of
course it doesn't.
So
you just like those. Ask him his age range and women he loves.
What's your age range?
Usually I like women that are my age or older.
Ask him
How much older?
Well, I'm 38.
How old does he look?
Party.
How old do I look?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
I
you
guess
say?
late 80s, early 30s.
You can turn that mic down a little if you want.
What?
It doesn't
You
have to
said
be up
late
so
80s?
high.
I'm small. I don't know how
Yeah, I
to
know.
work it.
Well, actually, just take that whole piece and
Make it limp.
Want me to adjust it for you?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe you don't want it between your boobs there. I don't think it's gonna.
Should we?
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
All right,
Look
there
at
we
San
go.
Diego's like, I'll just take care of this.
Yeah, he's like, I got this, man. Just let me fucking handle. So now, how old do I look?
Yeah, I would have guessed late 20s, early 30s.
Late 20s. Damn. No, I'm 38.
Late
Sorry.
20s?
Wow,
Oh, man,
that's-
I am not going to ask what she
29.
thinks I am then. I'm not going to ask that one. Okay, if you
How
were
old
to
do you
guess
think he
how
is?
old I was, what would you say?
Mid 30s, late 30s.
I'm 46.
She's generous.
All right,
Wow.
so yeah, she's
What
really
about me?
nice.
I'm
I like
terrible
her.
at it.
We're going to keep her around.
What about me?
San Diego, I know how old you are.
With or without the beard?
Oh, if I had to guess?
Yeah.
Well, you got that baby face.
Baby face.
Yeah.
That's why he has the beard, I guess, huh? To cover it
No,
up?
No, he
well,
doesn't have
without
a
the
beard.
Ah. How long have you been growing the beard, man?
He doesn't have a beard.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Used to.
Oh,
Yeah.
used to
You
have a beard.
look 27-ish. 28.
Cool. Dan Morrison.
How old are you?
Yours.
How old are you for real, man?
You're
30.
30, yeah.
30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From the dirty south. Dirty.
30.
Oh, man, let's get Yoda
Dirty,
closer
dirty.
here so we can
Get him on the mic,
get
man.
him on the mic.
So he's out there. Oh, fuck. So somebody's got to have something that's pissing them off, right? I got
Yeah,
my.
you're pissing me off.
I'm pissing you off.
Yeah.
Your
How
face.
am I-
Piss me off.
How am I pissing
Something about
you
your
off?
face.
Better fix your face, or I'm gonna fix it for you.
That's right. Fuck you, bastard. You piss me off.
All right, well, eat a dick. How about that?
I do not go to
Problem
dinner
solved.
like you do.
You go to gay clubs. So it's a
That's
little
right. And
different.
speaking of gay clubs, why we have this guy here right now? He was the only one hit on by a man there, not me.
He's so upset about it still.
You know what? I think he may be. I think he may be a little bit like
No, Santiago.
vomit,
But
botch.
the whole thing was he's
I
up
wore
there
my
talking
whole
to
clothes
him
and everything.
He's up there talking to him, right? And they're talking for a while. We're out dancing. We come back. He's still talking to him. We go back down. We get a beer. We come back up, and he comes over to me. and Goes, "Hey, man, she hit on me." But he smiled when he said it, like, "Yes, I got someone to hit on me."
So,
My night is complete.
So you enjoyed the fact you were hit on by another man?
A celebrity.
No, it's funny because the way I think about it is that we're all human beings. We're all part of the earth, and it doesn't matter what, or where, or whatever. No. I can't overly react and be unhappy. You know what I mean? Because reality, somebody's showing me affection. Whether it's sexually affection or whatever type of
Shit,
affection,
dude.
but they're showing me a sense of affection. Meaning, for some reason, the energy that I put out, it's received. You know what I mean? And it's answered.
So then,
back.
once again, I'm nothing but shit. I got crappy energy
Hey,
too.
we had fun on the dance floor.
Yes, we did. That's true. Me and Bunny Rat had a lot.
I don't
We
know, man.
rocked
You got
it.
Pablo hitting
Yeah.
on you there, man.
No,
did
it
you
was
have
karma.
no,
karma.
No, this is Jerkman. Oh, you didn't hear this.
I love your eyes.
There's a dude on Facebook that's been hitting on Jerkman.
But like I said, I don't think I have hardly any pictures up there without my sunglasses on. I mean, he must have been
Yeah,
like fucking.
Corey Hart.
Yeah, he must have been scooting through all the fucking photos. I don't take my sunglasses off that
Do
often.
you have any without your sunglasses?
Maybe
At
a
all?
couple, but probably a couple, if
Huh.
that. I mean, you would really. There's tons of pictures. You'd have to go through them just to find the one.
Damn.
Without the glasses.
Without the glasses, I always have sunglasses on.
Well, he was looking.
Yeah, he must have been.
He was
Damn.
digging
I should
for
send
you.
him your way.
Thank you.
Well, his leg wasn't shaking when he was talking about it, though.
Yeah. My leg's shaking now again. Damn, maybe I should come out of the closet.
Maybe there is something we don't know about you.
Yeah,
there,
it could
Jerkman.
be. I don't know.
You know, you and
That's why I don't
Pablo.
take the sunglasses off. You can't see my true eyes. As soon as they come up, I'm like, I just love men.
Oh, your eyes are sparkling. Jesus.
No, but it was a really interesting experience. Performing was really good.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
dancers
kind
were
of music?
so
Dancers
good.
were good. They're really passionate.
What kind of music does he do? Exactly.
They
He was
were
dancing to Gaga,
from
wasn't he?
Gaga to
Yeah.
everything that is, like electronic pop.
Oh, so he's a dancer. He's not a
The
singer.
performance
Yeah.
was
Okay.
to a Lady Gaga song.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Okay.
they're just not performing there. They're performing different places and stuff like that. But it seems to me really interesting is like a 25-year-old guy, pursuing a dream. If you see somebody stuck in a closet, being like just out there
I
to be
don't think he's in
do
the
something.
closet.
For me, it's admiring. I admire the person because they're really strong and being able to do anything that they desire to do, regardless of whatever they accept who they are. you know?
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, I see
I-
what you're saying. So in other words, he's out and he doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit, and he's just like,
No, he wasn't hiding
Because
it
he was
in
a
any way, shape,
girl.
or
For
form.
me, as you can see him, the way they act, the way they move, the way they talk, that was a woman. And his backup dancers too. Like I was talking to, they're Cubans. I'm half Cuban. I was talking to them, and you can see they're girls. Like they're really cute girls. Like internally inside themselves.
Yeah.
Whatever heaven stamped them with.
They were so cute.
I mean-
yeah, they were like that. Of course, we come from a new generation, new laws, new things. Where we have a different awareness as opposed to back then and so and so forth.
So were they
it's-
cute enough to go on a date with, maybe, or?
No.
Okay,
of course
just
not.
checking.
Unless he takes me to the Golden Corral and pays for
oh, damn.
tip and everything, I'm
Oh,
good.
shit.
No, I agree with what you're saying, though. I feel I fall in love with people the way they talk about their passion and how much love they have for like whatever it is, whether it be dancing or art or whatever it is. Like you can see people's eyes light up when they're talking about something they really do enjoy.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, it's good that there's some people that have no passion. Where you ever see those people?
Too many people.
Yeah. You know what? There are a lot of people that
There are a
really
lot of passionate
Look at
people.
all
they
the
don't really have shit that they're interested in. If you're like, well, what do you like to do? I like to
That's a
go
hardcore
hang out with
question.
friends. Yeah. Well,
Right.
that's my big
chill.
my big criticism
Yeah.
with those dating sites. Is they're always, that's the robo question they always ask you.
I want to go for long walks on the beach, a horseback ride.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, give me a fucking break.
Generic shit.
Hey, you ever notice on those dating
Describe-
sites, the first thing that the girl asks on Friday early is like, can you take me out?
Describe to
Like
me
they know that you got
your
paid or
perfect
something
date.
like that.
Oh.
I don't know.
April
Do you
25th.
experience that?
Actually,
not
no,
too
not.
hot,
I
and
have
it's
not.
too cold.
I'm usually the one going, "Hey, do you want to go do something sometime?" You know, and then. So of course, you know, we'll go out and do something. But then, see, the problem I'm having is,
then we go out and do something.
my thing is though, the first time we go out, all of a sudden they think I'm their boyfriend. And I'm like, well, Jesus Christ,
You're
no.
mine.
Yeah, it turns into that shit.
Well,
Like,
we're going to my
I
house
told
first?
everybody about you, and you're so great. And I'm like, whoa, slow it down.
You should have went with us
Tell
that
you
Friday
to tell
night.
anybody about me.
Oh man, you would have got a
Man.
lot. Mostly if you would have had that, you know, that heart first sighted blind love. You know, like
Well,
it would have been
What
perfect.
kind of
See,
love?
but that's what I'm afraid of. You know, because being a blind dude, you know, a lot of the gay guys hit on me just because.
And what if they were you just talk like a woman? You wouldn't know no
Oh,
difference.
so it's okay. So I just stick it in
I gotta do a little
And when
reach
you're trying to
around.
find a hole,
Just figure it out.
they just
Like-
say,
You
"I'll
gotta
do it
do a
for
reach
you."
around.
Yeah, there we go. Like, oh, what's this? Okay, this one tastes like ass. This one tastes like fish.
Oh my God.
Is that how you determine?
Yeah, I guess so.
You
Apparently,
might need to take a shower.
in their minds.
I think you revel in it, though. I think you like the fact that men hit on you. You
It's
seem to be
kinda-
very proud of
It's
it.
kind of annoying.
How's
actually,
he gonna
to
get
be
free
honest with you.
lobster?
Aha, see,
Actually-
that's what it is.
Well, it annoys me. Honestly, it does annoy me because I'm like, well, fuck. How come chicks don't do it as hard? You know?
Well, you said you're the one who hits on them, right?
Well, they think they're chicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly right.
Well, I'm the one. Yeah, well, I'm the one hitting on the chicks. You know, but except for the retarded chicks, they're the ones hitting on me all the
I
fucking
can't
time.
do that. I can't just go out and just like hammer on a chick. I just can't do that. How can you do it?
A hammer on a chick.
Hey, bitch. You know, I like your profile. I'm going to take you out and taste your ass and see if it's got fish on the other side or something.
Because I got game. That's why.
Oh,
That's
I
why.
see how that goes.
You know,
I see
it's
how
just
that one
like a
goes.
64 or
Yeah,
a Super Nintendo.
that's right.
I know.
You can't-
He's just
What kind
fucking
of game do we
dope.
have?
Don't hate this pimping, man.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
I got a mouthpiece. You understands me?
Damn.
So, no, I don't know. It's kind of annoying actually when the gay guy. I mean, that's the thing Mac Metro and I bitch about all the time. Fucking
You
gay
mean while
guys
he's
that-
calling in, talking to us in the tub?
right?
Look at her. She's like,
Damn.
She knows it was all for her.
He will never live that down, will he? The tub, and there was some. Oh yeah, the text message.
Hey, baby, I got your number on Facebook. I'm in the tub. My muscles hurt from lifting weights.
He's not even exaggerating at all. This happened.
Oh,
Yeah, it really did happen.
How did I miss this?
everywhere.
It happened.
Yes, it
She
did.
must not have told you the story.
No,
I didn't.
I
It
missed
slipped.
that.
Must have slipped my mind.
Damn.
I think I pulled a ligament.
Wow.
In the bathtub?
Yeah, he called in the bathtub and told us, and he had to
He called on
specifically
air
let us
to
know
the show
because
and
we
let
would
us
have
know he was in
Yeah,
the bath.
we
at
would have
that
never
moment.
known. But then he threw in, yeah.
Can you guys hear the echo?
I'm in the
Because I'm in the
tub.
bathtub.
Yeah, I'm in the tub because I was out working out. My muscles are sore.
And you're right. You would have kind of. You could have just discerned he was in the kitchen.
Right, anywhere. But he had to point out he was in the tub because his muscles were sore
Man, I'm
from
really
his
sore from
workout.
this workout I was
Supposed
doing.
to be imagining his sweat.
Yeah,
dripping off
and,
his
and,
body
and
or
Bunny
something.
Rabbit's over there going, oh, he's in the tub. His muscles are achy. Oh.
Oh my god.
I picture little
Gay.
rose petals and bubbles everywhere with his musculate, manly body laying in there.
Candlelit bathtub.
Yeah. Sink
By
down in
myself.
and massage your muscles.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Is San Diego
Funny.
thinking that now? Because
Quiet over there.
he got
Hey,
his
he
legs
got a-
shaking now.
He did get kind of quiet, didn't he?
Wow.
goodness.
So, but hey,
We have way too much fun.
we do. That's what it is.
And we're all single. Maybe that's why.
This is our mingling
Go
time.
figure.
I'm married.
Actually,
Oh yeah, he is.
Are you?
Yeah,
You're
I got a
married?
Russian bride.
You're still married?
What
I've been
website you get her
married
off of?
Yeah, where were you? What website, man?
Well, wait a minute.
I've been married for 7 years.
That makes sense. You're married, no sex, no woman's around. That makes sense. Isn't that the way it usually runs?
7 years.
Actually, you know what? What I've noticed though, seriously, they always say married people are happier. I see it the opposite. It seems like single people are happier.
No, I was happy when I was married. It's just that she wasn't.
I don't know how happy you were though, man.
Huh?
You didn't seem happy.
Well, well, probably, obviously, if she would have worked a little harder at it, then we probably would have been. But the fact that I was the one that was happy and she didn't seem so happy, of course, it didn't make me happy.
right. Well, yeah. So you feel
So,
like
right,
that,
yeah,
right?
you get one of those kind of things. You're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know, man. It just seems like single people seem to be happier.
Because you're able to do whatever you want to do whenever you want.
That's
to.
it.
Yeah.
You just have to find the right
You don't have
person.
someone
'cause
texting you every 5 minutes being like, hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
See, yeah, I
it's
don't
not
like
just-
that shit.
It's not just, somebody calling you all the time. It's you want to hang out with that person all the time.
Exactly
So
right.
they don't have to be at home texting you, wondering where you're at, because you want to hang out with them.
I mean,
That's exactly
how
what I'm
it should
talking
be.
about.
I mean, I understand that too, but you're right. It's got to be
You don't
balanced.
have to.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the fact that you have to be tied around their neck, but you should want to be with one another to
exactly.
experience things.
Well,
right?
that's I guess the
But
key.
you
See,
want,
she's saying
you
ball and
want
chain.
the ball and chain. You want them next to you. That's my theory.
Well,
Oh, God, I don't agree with the shit thing, but I'm on you with that one. I'm with you on there.
Well, no, you know what? And you're right. I mean, the operative word though is it's got to be mutual, and the problem is
Well,
a lot of
yeah.
times it's not mutual. You know, where
One-sided.
exactly the
Yeah.
one person is way into the other person, and the other person can
Trying to
give
get a
shit.
record deal.
But that's the whole trial. Like, I feel like dating is the whole trial. You should know by however long before you're asked to be married that you want to be around that person. I don't understand how it's not mutual once you get into the marriage part.
Oh, if you're at marriage already, then it better be mutual.
Right, that's
you know.
what I'm saying.
But there's a lot of times though when you when you do the initial dating, when you in the beginning.
As long as
When you first do the initial dating,
In the beginning, when God said, "Let him have a penis,"
there are, it's like all of a sudden you'll be out with that person, and you're like, I don't
you should enjoy that time with that
I don't like you as much
person.
as I thought I did.
But you should enjoy that person.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you've gotten to the stage where you're living with them and you're with them, you should enjoy your time with that person. I mean, I think people forget
and you
that.
should know by then.
Right. We only
Well,
go
by
around
then
this
you
place.
better know.
You know,
Should.
we only go around this place once. I mean, and if you can find somebody that you can enjoy your time in your life with, why shouldn't you?
Well, there you go.
I mean, why does it have to be one way or the other? Okay, I'm not advocating that everybody has to be with somebody, but I'm not advocating single either.
Yeah.
You know, I think whatever makes you happy is what you should go for.
Right.
If it makes
Well,
you happy.
I mean, yes, it would be great to have somebody, whatever, but it's just
You would
question-
marry a toilet bowl if you found the right fucking one.
Oh, I love you, toilet bowl.
It's just,
Thank you for
hey, it
being
wouldn't
cold
text me all the time.
Nobody spreads my ass better than you and Gary.
And Pablo for jerking. Oh, yes. But, no, the question is finding
Because
somebody.
I know if you found the right girl, don't tell me you would be happily single because you would say, you know what, I'd rather be single.
No,
Bullshit.
If it comes along, great. But
Right.
I guess what I'm saying is, right now, I haven't found anybody, so cool.
Well, you did, but she didn't reciprocate, so
Yeah.
there was nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, I'm
you
not
had you had a thing for somebody, and you're sure it could have went somewhere,
But it didn't,
but
so
it
that's
didn't.
all right.
She had another man. Maybe you waited too long.
Right, and that's it. Well, and yeah, that's probably
The
what
lack
happened.
of communication on that is what bothers me in a relationship. Like,
Yeah.
just tell me you don't enjoy hanging out with me. You know,
Yeah,
you
so
don't
I can
wanna
leave
beat
and
around
go
the
on.
bush. Like, let's,
But I
hit
guess
the
the thing-
boot, whatever.
The thing
Just
is,
tell me the truth.
The thing is with me though, I'm not going to be sad about being single. Some people are actually sad being single.
Yeah, that
Where,
drives me
Dude, when you're single, it's like
I've been
like
single
the
for
best
5
time.
months.
yeah, that bullshit. Like, come on, man.
Shut up.
Just wait for it to come.
Right.
Just chill.
Gotta
When they
keep
show
on
up, they
jerking
show
it.
up. Yeah.
Wait for it to come.
Hey, when I'm nutting, I'm passing out in it. There
Yeah,
you go.
but when you did like her, you did take a shot at it because if you would have left
Of
it
course I
go,
did.
okay,
Of course,
that's what I'm
no,
saying.
I'm not saying that I don't want anybody.
Right.
I'm just saying if it, you wait for it to
I
come.
mean, it's
along,
not like a
man.
woman could live with you anyhow, but other than that, I mean,
Don't go out there chasing the shit. I guess is what I'm
well,
saying.
it's not
Don't
even
go out there
chasing.
chasing shit all the time.
Would you call it and consider it chasing somebody if you're letting them know?
No.
If you like them, yes.
Right.
But I'm
But
not
do
just
they
going to go out
like
there
you?
searching. I'm not going to go, oh, where is that girl of my dreams?
Can I talk to you for a second? I
Well-
just want to see if I can like you.
Right, exactly. Can I test you? Okay, oh, bitch, no, you're not the one. Sorry, goodbye.
Don't you do that when you go for a car?
You
You
I
take it
never
for
bought
a
car.
ride, don't you?
I never bought a car.
Of
Oh,
course
don't
you
you
did.
like it when you go through Facebook? You just like their picture.
I think that's the poking part.
I don't do any of that shit either. But no, and I don't meet women on Facebook.
Well, I'm not saying just go dive into
Hey,
every
baby.
girl you see or guy you see just because you're looking for somebody. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm
But,
just.
but some people seriously.
Some
go
people
out
do
and
do that,
They
right?
do.
Yeah.
look, like,
Some people do. They
hang
just
out,
need something to fill that void
Be
so
single,
bad.
be happy.
Yep. And, and I've done that. I've tried that, and I'm like, no, that's
Yes, you
not,
did.
That's not the way for me. So
And you came back with your great New Year's resolution. I'm going to fuck a bitch every month for the next 12 months. Every
we
month's
s-
going to be a new bitch.
we see how wonderfully that.
And that went over, what, 3 months? You got
Yeah.
3 girls, the third one with fucking hanging deadly shit on your fucking door?
What?
Oh, that's
Story
the,
time.
Yeah.
That's the chick that put the stuffed monkey on my door. Fucking crazy bitch. But that's it. When you're out there looking, you're gonna get some fucked up stuff. So just chill and
So just
it'll
let it
happen
come to
naturally.
you.
It'll happen naturally. Shit will happen naturally.
Oh, so like you like a girl and you accidentally fall on her lips or something, right? That's how it happens accidentally.
But you guys meet through, whatever way you meet,
Through a secret.
Well, we were however
Whoa,
you
what the hell was that there?
I don't know.
The power of, what is it? Like,
Oh, the law of attraction.
Law of attraction.
Ah, see, well, no, because it's not like you want it. You're
It's all
just
giggling.
Yeah, I know.
Like, do you guys hear that one?
Law of attraction.
It's just law of
Master
attraction.
Yoda has spoken.
Ain't the laws of attraction because you're attracted to each other?
Well, that's it. If you're attracted to each other, but you can't force
It's
it,
more
man.
than attraction, though. I mean, they can be the most two beautiful people in the world and still have absolutely nothing in common. Why are you going to hang out?
That's true.
Yeah, you can't force something. If it's
Well, you can, but it's not nice.
well, and it doesn't.
And
doesn't
you
usually
can go
work.
to jail for it, especially if you
Like
got a
you.
pocket full of fucking candy.
Yeah. Jerkman knows all about that.
Yeah. I know about it. I see this pocket all the fucking time.
Candy.
He's been.
Oh, look, he's like, candy. Hey, you want to go to a dance?
You want a sucker?
Yeah, he's got a sucker over there.
Yeah, I do have a sucker that Jerkman gave me. Jerkman gave me.
Actually, I didn't. Ducky gave it to you.
Oh, it was you?
Ducky, yeah.
Oh.
You didn't like my sucker.
You know
She's
what?
like holding it up like you can see it.
No, I was doing the camera.
I just don't like. I'm not into lollipops, and it's just not my thing, man.
What if
There's a
lollipops
sucker.
are into you?
Sucker.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I think lollipops have been into him. That's the whole thing.
I think Jerkman just wanted to watch me suck on a lollipop. Like, oh yeah, oh Jesus.
I think he went to the doctor. Doctor goes, "Oh my God, you got crabs." He's like, "No, that was from the lobster dinner I had."
Yeah. We'll talk to Pablo.
Yeah, Pablo.
We'll
yeah.
talk to Pablo. Oh,
Pablo.
yes.
You have such beautiful eyes.
And then he may have found out you were at the gay club. Did you post anything on Facebook?
Yeah, we put
about you
stuff
being
up
there?
on that.
I
yeah.
put the pictures up.
I'm pretty sure there were
Yeah.
straight people in there.
Oh, there was. Obviously, we
At
were
least
there.
the host lady, I'm thinking she's like a little bit both ways, but I think she was a little bit
Well,
straight too.
Who?
Wait a minute.
The one that was getting all the
You're not
drinks.
Arlene?
Yeah.
No, she's married, but then it doesn't mean nothing.
You're not.
Not in Vegas, apparently.
Yeah. Just kind of, it's like whatever.
So we've been invited back again, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
I'm
man.
sure over and over and over again.
Good deal.
So,
Well, it should be, should be fun. Maybe one time I'll go with you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a big nightclub guy anyway.
We won't
We
take
should take
advantage
him.
of the situation because
He's
we don't
saying
want
All
to
of
get
hang
us,
out
bad.
all
with
of
you.
us should go.
Yeah, we'll go
All
when
right.
he's
Well,
nice.
maybe we will. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not a big nightclub guy,
She
but
invited us back this Saturday. I
You
don't
gotta have
know.
at least one good gay nightclub party.
Right?
well, like I said, I don't
Wait a
mind.
minute.
Gay night
You
clubs
didn't
are
have
the
fun
best
with
ones
me
to
and
go to.
him?
Check out
No, I was
the
talking to
room.
him.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't-
Get out. Besides, get out from a Red Lobster. Go have fun with the real men.
Expand.
Go out and get
Yeah.
Expand your
Jerkman knows.
horizons.
Jerkman's like you. If you want a man, you know where to go. See, Jerkman knows. He's a cock connoisseur.
Once again, I was not hit. I didn't go on a date with a man, and I was not hit on at the club by a man. I am still safe. I'm in the safety zone.
Oh yeah,
Are you
sure.
angry?
He was a
Are you
cross-dresser.
upset?
Am I- yes. You know
Not a
something?
man.
You know what? I will talk about it right now. Yes, I am, Ducky. I'm so upset.
What's upsetting you?
I went out there. I wiggled my tushy just the same as he did. He
That
got
wiggle
it.
might get plugged.
You're shaking your tushy?
I shook my tushy.
Maybe you need to, I don't know, shake your little tush on the catwalk.
I tried that.
You were
up
twerking it and everything?
I was shaking my. I did the upside down twerk.
Oh, wow.
I stood on my hands
That's
and
impressive.
I torqued.
You didn't get one man over there?
I didn't get one man. I didn't get a.
Oh.
I didn't get a sniff.
Butcher,
Sniff.
no.
I know.
We'll have to have a round two pretty soon.
It's like,
That's-
damn.
yeah. Because
San Diego comes back right away. I've been hit on. What about you?
and you were hoping you'd have a man to
Nice
take home and
accomplished.
everything.
Yeah,
Well, he
damn.
even told me to wait. He's like, wait. I'll be back.
I guess.
He told you,
Don't
wait,
leave.
let's wait a while.
And I left.
Yeah, he left.
Oh, dude, you dissed him?
No, we talked. You're talking for quite a while.
Apparently, because it is that time.
It's that time, fuckers.
For us to leave you.
Well, all right.
Until next time.
Until next time, I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
Ducky?
I'm GJ. Didn't get anything from wiggling my tushy, Jerkman.
I'm Joda from episode 8.
And I'm Benny Rabbit.
And that's the story there, bitches. See ya.
Jimmy Fly. It's the shit that hurts you. Activity. Productions. Yeah. It's the shit that hurts you. It's the shit.